and Jubal's second date update.
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email us, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. The second date update today is from a girl named Jenna who emailed us about a guy named Zach. Apparently, he just approached her in the mall and asked if she wanted to go for coffee.
He was aggressive and not passive?
I know. That's the biggest complaint I hear from Brooke, Lydia. Every girl I talk to, they're always like, guys out here, they're not aggressive enough. They don't just ask. And this guy actually did. Right, Jenna?
Yep, I was doing some shopping, and then this guy just approached me, and I honestly had never experienced that before, but it was fun.
That's what I was going to ask you. Is this like a normal thing for you? Like, dude just constantly coming up to you, asking you out?
Definitely not at the mall, maybe at a bar, but...
So what was your first impression of him? I mean, why did you say yes to coffee?
I guess I said yes because it kind of like caught me off guard, and I don't know, I wasn't doing much else, so
All right.
I thought, why not?
So you guys didn't like meet up for a later date at coffee. You met at the mall and then just went and got coffee. That's what your email says.
Yeah, really, we just went like next door.
That's kind of cool. Like, I normally don't have a problem asking girls for their number. I'd be like, hey, let's go get coffee right now. Right now. That's impressive.
You don't have to give him your address. There's no creeper stalker status involved in it.
You can know immediately if you like or dislike them.
Yeah.
It's smart on his part because if he's like, maybe later we'll go out on a date, it's so easy to bail. But if he said, go right now, he's kind of got me cornered.
So did you enjoy having coffee with the dude?
Yeah, I really did. I really liked him. He was really cool, easy to have a conversation with. And
how long did you guys hang out for?
I mean, as long as a cup of coffee is like 30 minutes maybe.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, maybe like a half hour.
And have you tried to get a hold of him since?
I have not tried to get a hold of him, and he has not tried to get a hold of me.
And this guy went out on a limb, asked you out on coffee right there on the spot. You guys exchanged numbers, but then you didn't contact him at all? Don't you think it was your turn to make the move?
No, I don't think it was my turn. He's the person that asked for my phone number.
Okay.
Oh.
And I don't think it's my responsibility to call him.
All right.
Traditional woman.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
What made you want to get us involved then if you haven't even tried to get a hold of him yourself?
Yeah.
Well, because I want to see why he hasn't called, and I guess I'm too scared to do it myself.
Okay. So you need a little helpful shove in the right direction.
Yes.
All right.
And I honestly am curious why, because I had a good time, and I don't get why he wouldn't call me.
You know, this is going to be less like a shove, more like a kick over a cliff, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
just making sure we're clear on that.
We're going to play one song, and then we're going to get him on the phone, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Jenna, you've had a few minutes to think about it. You still want to call Zach?
Yeah, I think I do.
All right. If you missed it, Jenna's on the phone. She emailed us about a guy named Zach. They didn't exactly go out on a date. He approached her at the mall and said, hey, I want to take you to coffee. Let's go get coffee right now. They went that second. He said he wanted to go out again. She hasn't heard from him.
And they only hung out for like a half hour. I don't know how much damage could happen in that time. I mean, Jenna, did you get the sense that he just maybe wasn't attracted to you?
Well, I thought that, but then if he wasn't attracted to me, why approach me and ask me to go to coffee?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the thrill of the hunt.
Yeah, but he didn't really get a kill, if you know what I mean. Like, they just had coffee.
And a hug.
Yeah. Zachary, the hugging bandit out there, he takes women to coffee and then hugs them and leaves.
At your local mall.
He
That's
hugs
it.
I got what I wanted. Just runs away.
Yeah, it's not my problem if she's hugging every man she sees. All right, Jenna, I'm going to call him right now. This could be interesting or it could be very anticlimactic.
Hello?
Yeah, I was looking for Zachary.
This is Zach.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Who is this?
Jubal from the radio station Moving 92.5. We have a morning show here. We're calling you about someone that you know who is a mutual friend of ours.
Okay.
Zach, I'm going to give you props right now for walking up to a girl in the mall and just like going, hey, let's get coffee, and then taking her to coffee. That's a very manly move.
The girls in the room are very impressed with you.
Do you know what? Do you know?
He's so confused right now.
Do you know what instance we're talking about?
I'm sorry. I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I know who you're talking about.
Okay.
So you know her, or she works there, or what?
It's a girl named Jenna. She actually emailed us about you. She's confused because you went up to her in the mall, asked her for coffee. You guys had what she said was a good time. She wants to know what she did wrong.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, come on, you cannot be that shy of a dude. You approach women in the mall.
I'm not shy. It's just weird, and that's like...
Yeah, it's a lot to take in
Yeah,
for
yeah,
him
yeah.
out of nowhere.
I'm letting you process it all. So what's the reason that you haven't called her?
Well, yeah, I mean, okay, so we were shopping, and she had this bag that had, like, these, like, little stuffed animals.
All right.
Like Bert and Ernie from, like, Sesame Street and Cookie Monster.
Okay.
So, this is so weird. As we're talking, she, like, gets these like, little guys out.
The stuffed
and,
animals?
Like Cookie Monster. And is, like, talking with them. You know, like
To them or, like, using them as, like, hand puppets?
Like both. Like, I was talking to her, and she would, like, respond to the question, like, in...
Okay, wait.
I'm like, kind of good at it, like, in, like, the Cookie Monster voice.
Zach, do you
In the
know?
voice.
So you'd say, like, what do you do for a living? And she'd be like, I work as a teacher. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
You want coffee?
For how long did this go on?
Way too long. Like, way too long. Like, not like it happened for a second. And at first I was like, ha, 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 ha. And then I was just like...
Hey, Jenna?
Yeah, I did not do it for that long.
Zach?
She's on the phone?
Yeah, Jenna's on the phone with us. I should have probably told you.
Yeah, you probably should have led with that.
Jenna, were you playing with toys at the table?
You are blowing it way out of proportion. I was being, like, goofy and playful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Too playful.
She says that she was being playful and joking around. The way that Zach describes it is she was basically putting on a puppet show.
I can't believe you're that affected by the fact that I had, like, puppets. I was just joking around. And it's not like you were much of a conversationalist.
All right.
Were you buying those toys for yourself, or were they a gift for someone else?
I was buying them for my niece, and I felt self-conscious that I had them. Zach noticed them, and yeah, I was like goofing around with them.
Okay.
Jenna, let me ask you this. Do you think that you were goofing around with them and then it was like, you know, someone who has a joke that's kind of funny and then it just goes on a little too long?
I don't know.
Zach?
Maybe. We weren't even there that long. So if I was talking in a character voice for 20 minutes, who cares?
Yeah.
20 minutes is a long time.
Jenna-
Zach,
I don't
Zach,
think it matters.
did it feel like a joke that went on too long for you or something?
I don't know. The whole thing was just weird. I mean, I thought it was just weird.
It weirded you out. It would be like if I went up to a girl and asked her out and then I found out that she liked to talk baby talk.
Honestly, I regret it.
Okay.
No more voices.
All right.
I think it's kind of cute.
We will pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'd like to go out again. If Jenna promises to leave her toys at home, will you go out on a second date with her?
I mean, does she want to? I mean, she's kind of said a couple, like, kind of rude things. I mean,
So have you, Zach. You called her crazy, basically.
So have
I
you.
didn't call her crazy. I said what she did was weird.
Okay. Well, you called her weird. Okay.
Now it seems weird, right? I mean, I don't know what to... I mean, I'd say I'd go out with her again, but is it going to be weird?
No.
No, she's not going to bring any toys with her. She's not going to bring any stuffed animals with her. We'll send you to like an adult place to
Not
go
the
get some
Disney
dinner.
store.
We'll send you to Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah,
No, I'm
we'll
just
send
kidding.
you over there.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
All right.
I would suggest alcohol on your date.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. We'll get your information and send you guys out on a second date, okay?
Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah, they're definitely not going out.
I do not feel the vibe at all.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone to do a second date update today, his name is Evan. And Evan, in his email, describes himself as a master of the club game. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
Evan knows how to hit up the ladies when he's out at the dance clubs.
I'm already rolling my eyes.
Are you excited to meet Evan? I am.
Not really.
Evan, I really enjoyed your email, but I do have a question for you. If you are a master of the club games, why are you on the phone to do a second date update? Shouldn't this girl be like laying next to you in the bed already?
Well, sure, but every master has an off day, let's be honest.
Oh my gosh.
I guess you're right. Even Bruce Lee missed a kick from time to time.
Right.
Before we get into the date, What makes you a master of the club game? I mean, I've never done very well in the clubs, so teach me your ways, Sensei. How are you a master? What do you do?
Okay, Grasshopper, listen up. What you do is you got to put the girl in the right frame of mind. All right out of the gate. Okay? Now, she's hot. She's beautiful, but you can't make her that hot because then she has all the power.
This is so obnoxious to me.
Are you one of those dudes that walks up to a girl in the club and you're just like, hey, what's up? That dress makes you look kind of fat. My name's Evan. Can I buy you a drink? I should probably buy you something low carb, though, right? Like you rip on him a little bit.
A little bit? That was a lot of ripping.
What? I have friends like this that like the way to get a girl at the bar is you insult her just enough to where she's feeling insecure. Is that your deal?
No, you don't want to insult them. You want to make them think they're beautiful. They're hot, but not too hot, not too beautiful.
Okay.
Evan, you sound like a raging idiot.
So it's more like, hey, you're beautiful. I mean, especially with that blemish on your face. No, normally girls with blemishes aren't that hot, but you make that blemish look hot. Is that more your speed then?
That's kind of right. I need to make the girls have to prove themselves to me. Okay, not the other way around. It's almost like their audition.
Oh, my God.
They're auditioning to be able to hang out with you, huh?
That's right.
I mean, this is real. This is really how you feel.
Look, I didn't invent the game. I'm just playing it. This is how it goes.
Is your goal when you meet these girls at the club just to have a one-night stand?
Sometimes. What's wrong with that?
I mean, was that the goal when you met, what's this girl's name again?
Lana. No, I liked Lana. We got along. We were talking.
All right, so why do you think she's not calling you back?
I don't know. I was making her feel desirable, which is part of the plan, but maybe I was coming off too much. Maybe my game was off. I was liking her too much. I was into her too much.
You gave her too much power, and she felt too desirable.
Probably.
Okay, so take us through the evening then.
Well, okay, we're out on the floor dancing. Mm-hmm. You know, throwing some moves down. And Brooke, I'm telling you, even you would like what I got going. And then we had a little kiss right after the dance. I mean, nothing huge, but nice. You know, nice. So we went and found a place to talk, somewhere quiet, and we talked for a little bit. Got number. She got my number. We exchanged information. And then I threw out, well, why don't you come back to my place tonight? But I wasn't even thinking in that term. It's just, let's keep this going. It's fun.
Okay, so she said she wanted to go back with you to your place.
So we were leaving, and we're so far as the parking lot, almost in my car. And she gets a text from her friends, and they're worried or something, and she takes off right there.
Oh,
yeah.
So what did she say?
I'll call you, though, but my friends are worried about me.
Yeah, because her friends were saving her from the douche who's like just trying to take her home after the first night he met her at a club.
Don't be rude to Evan. He's calling in for a second date update.
Hey, you don't have to go the douche route. I mean, I'm calling you for help.
Yeah, I know. Like,
thing.
we
You're
appreciate
talking-
you calling in. You
No.
don't. Okay, well, you know what? We'll do the second date update then because you're a
I'm
douchebag.
just saying that, like, you're acting like women are these toys that you get to, play with, and it's all this big game. I'm sure you could be a lovely person, Evan. Why wouldn't you just want to say, hey, let's actually go on a real date, and maybe she would actually respect that and go out with you again?
Because obviously you want to hook up with the person first. I mean, that's the goal. If that works, then you go out on
Yeah,
it.
I mean, I guess if you're meeting somebody in a club, that's ultimately what guys are trying to do that night. So
Right, if it's not me, it's someone else.
right. So how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since you guys met?
I mean, I've called her a couple times, I've texted her a couple times, and heard nothing.
Evan, if you're such a master of the club, why so much interest in this girl? Why couldn't you just go out this weekend and find another potential mate?
Okay, here's the thing. My game always works. Right? Almost always works, let's be honest. My club game almost always works. I want to know why this time. I'm curious.
So it's more you just wonder why this girl's blowing you off more than anything else.
How are you resisting?
Yeah, Evan always gets a call back.
Oh.
I want to know why this time it didn't work.
All right, Evan.
man.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back to today's second date update. That's right, in the clubs. That's where the guy who's on the phone with us lives. His name is Evan, and Evan is a master of the club scene. At least that's what he said when he emailed us. And he's having a hard time because a girl isn't calling him back, which doesn't happen to Evan often. Evan, before we do your second date update, I'm just curious, if you had to put a percentage on what your success rate is with the ladies, what sort of percentage would you give us? Like, how often are you turned down?
Oh, 94%.
94%?
That's actually a pretty
success
good
rate,
average.
or 94% you're turned down?
Oh, success.
All right, so this girl's in the 6% of girls who are not calling you back.
Wow.
That's right.
And you can't think of any reason why?
No, everything was working.
Now, Evan, would you ever be willing to give up your club game for a lady and actually settle down?
Well, if my numbers ever dip below 80%, then probably, but not right now.
You know, if you get to 80%, it's time to hang it up, right? Settle down.
That's right.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, get her on the phone, and get your second date update. You ready?
Let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Lana, please?
this is Lana.
Hey, Lana, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Why are you calling me?
Because I recently got an email from one of our listeners about you.
Okay.
So much dramatic pausing.
Are you okay, Lana? What are you doing right now?
I'm nervous. What's going on?
Well, we do a segment called the Second Date Update on our show. It's basically if you go out on a date with somebody and end up not calling them back, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why. And you recently went out on a date with somebody who listens to our show, and he asked us to call you today.
This is really strange.
His name is Evan. You met him out at the club a little while ago?
Uh-huh.
Did you like Evan?
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
You don't know if you liked him?
I did. Things started one way, and then they ended another way, and so I just don't think that we're a good match.
What do you mean it started one way and ended another?
Well, we met in the club, and we were, like, dancing, and everything was fine. And then we went off to have a conversation away from all of the...
So he told us about that, and he said that you guys were actually about to leave to go back to his place, and then your friends texted, and were like, oh, we're worried about you, where are you? And then you left. I have a question for you. Did you make up that text message? Because we've heard of girls doing that.
Yes.
I do not
So your
blame
friends
you
really
at
didn't have an
all.
emergency.
Oh, no.
No.
All right. So you just wanted to get away from Evan.
Yes.
Was it just that when you actually talked to him, you saw how douchey he was?
No, I mean, he's definitely got a bro-y vibe, which I didn't mind. But we were sitting there, and in the club I hadn't noticed because it was dark that he was wearing a Ferrari leather jacket.
Oh, stop it. Oh, my God, that
Ferrari
pains me.
gear?
Yeah.
That is amazing.
How old is he? Is he really
Oh,
old?
dude. What did you think about him wearing a Ferrari jacket?
I thought it was kind of sexy. I liked it.
See,
That is the
I'm
opposite
always
of what I
confused because dudes who drive nice cars like Ferraris and Porsches, a lot of times they'll rock the keychains and the hats, and I'm just like, do girls like that, or is that just a douche move?
Well, it's actually funny you mention that because he did have a keychain as well.
Yes.
Of course.
So did
And
you?
you liked that, though. That didn't bother you.
It didn't. No, it
Okay.
didn't bother me. We had a really nice conversation about Ferraris. I started asking, and he said it was like life-changing riding in a Ferrari because I've never been in one. And he was like really describing it to me and how powerful it makes him feel, and really like he was really selling it to me. I was like, wow, that sounds hot.
Were you just excited about this guy at a club because now he's a rich guy on top of a guy that you were dancing with?
Well, I'm not going to lie. Once I found out about that, I did think he was a little bit of a baller, and I was definitely intrigued. I was definitely on board with the lifestyle that he seemed to be living.
Hey, I'd date a dude with a Ferrari, sure. I could not. I thank you for being honest about that. A lot of people wouldn't be honest. They'd be like, "No, I didn't care." But if I met anybody who had a Ferrari, if I was talking to a girl in the club, I'd be like,
that'd be
"Dude,
so hot."
yeah, it would be sexy."
Yeah, I was very interested in him, and we were going to go for a ride. We were going to leave.
Okay.
And we walked outside, and he took out his keys with a Ferrari keychain on it,
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
and he hit the dismantle the alarm button, and he had a Camry.
So he
had a Camry.
So he's wearing Ferrari stuff and driving a Camry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does he have a
funny.
Ferrari? Did you ask him about that?
I don't know. We had 30 feet before we got to the Camry. I freaked out because I was like, he might be lying about other stuff because it seemed to me that he was presenting himself as one way and really he was another.
Do you feel like he was trying to use like the Ferrari jacket and the Ferrari keychain as part of his game?
I think so. I felt that way. I just felt duped and I didn't like it.
Would you have been at all interested in him if you knew from the get-go that he drove a Camry?
It wouldn't have bothered me that he drove a Camry because I was enjoying his company, but I just didn't like that I felt like he was lying.
Yeah. Too bad he wasn't wearing a Camry jacket and a Camry.
That'd be so sweet.
Hey, Lana, I would like to ask him if that's just part of the thing that he does to get girls. Aren't you curious?
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty curious.
Perfect, because he's actually on the other line listening, and we can ask him right now.
Oh, God, are you serious?
Lana, I never told you I owned a Ferrari. Okay, we just talked about him. I never said I owned him. That's on you if you believe that.
I mean, I don't really know what you expected me to think when you're wearing a Ferrari jacket, you're carrying the keys and the keychain, and you're acting like your day-to-day life is driving around in a Ferrari. That is how you presented yourself to me. So don't act like
Come on,
it's
girl.
me.
No. Look, you carry around a Gucci purse. Am I just supposed to assume that you own a factory in Italy? Come on. Right?
That's terrible.
If I'm carrying around a Gucci purse, you can assume that I'm carrying a Gucci purse. I don't assume that you own a Ferrari factory because you have a Ferrari jacket.
Yeah, and the difference is she actually has the purse. She's not wearing a jacket that says she has a Gucci purse, and then she pulls out a Kenneth Cole one.
That'd be amazing, though.
Whatever, okay? We talked about the time I drove a Ferrari, right? I mean, that's in the past tense. I drove a Ferrari, okay? I'm not currently driving one, and I never said I was currently driving a Ferrari.
You said to me that I should really try it sometime because it's the most powerful feeling on earth. Being behind the wheel of a Ferrari is like having all these horses in front of you and pulling you around. People
Yeah, you
love
know
it,
what,
people
Lana?
respect
Lana,
you.
I was going to show you the most powerful thing on earth, but you didn't get in my Camry.
Oh. Oh, Evan.
I'm glad that I'm never, ever, ever going to be with you because you tried to dupe me. And if you're lying about your Ferrari, God knows what you're lying about in your pants.
I would love to ask you at this point, Lana, would you like to go on a second date with Evan? We'll pay for it.
I would rather drink motor oil.
Ferrari motor oil.
Hey, whatever, Lana. One day I will have a Ferrari, and you ain't going to get a ride in.
Oh, my God.
That's a really nice dream, Evan. I'm really excited for when you get a cardboard box and write Ferrari on the side of it. Good luck with that.
Whatever.
Thank you, Lana. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
And Evan,
Oh, Evan.
sorry you couldn't get a second date, man.
Well, bitches be tripping about this shit.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Two great places to meet people, church and funerals.
What?
Right?
No,
Yeah.
not funerals.
Oh,
Not-
yeah.
that's-
It's awesome place to meet people. But,
because they're so vulnerable.
yeah, they are.
That's terrible.
But Stacy actually met the guy that she went out with at church. Hey, Stacy, what's up?
Hey guys, how are you?
Oh,
Good. Thanks for your email.
Stacy.
You want us to get a hold of a guy named Kevin that you met at church, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So had you seen Kevin before? You guys known each other for a little while?
Not really. I mean, I just started going back to church recently. So I was just like trying to be spiritual again, I guess.
Going back so you could be a born-again virgin.
Oh, girl.
One of those.
I mean, I guess I have been a little bit of a bad girl.
Okay.
That's okay.
Way to call me out on that. Thanks, guys.
No problem. Hey, I grew up in the church. I've met a lot of Stacys.
Look how bad you turned out.
I've met a lot. Jubal is, in fact, a Stacy.
Yeah. So you started going back to church, and then how'd you notice Kevin? What'd you notice about him first?
Oh, my gosh. Well, he is so tall. I mean, like, out of a fairy tale, like, tall, dark, and handsome. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I came back to church.
There for the right
Although I
reasons.
shouldn't be having these sinful thoughts right now in church, but...
Right, exactly. So we had seen each other for a few weeks, and eventually one day after church, he asked if I'd want to come over for dinner, and I did. I went over, and we had such a nice, fun night. Like, we did, like, homemade pizzas where everything's from scratch, you know? So we're like,
Cute.
so,
Did you like get flour on each
Yeah.
other's faces? And we're like,
totally, we had, like, a pizza sauce fight.
Crazy.
God, that sounds like so much fun. Okay.
You got to think, Jubal. I mean, if you're going to invite a girl over to your house, you've got to know that you are really digging her, right? On a first date, that says a lot about his interest in her.
Well, not necessarily.
it's
It
also
could
close
just
to
mean,
the
like,
bedroom.
Yeah, I just want to get her home.
Okay, speaking of that,
There we go. Nice segue.
so not exactly the bedroom, but we started watching like a Netflix movie on his couch, and we started making out a little bit. It was really good.
Nice.
And like right in the middle of us making out, his upstairs neighbors started like going at it. Like they were clearly having sex. You could hear like squeaking like a bed against a wall, you know?
That's awesome.
How long did it last?
Brooke.
You always ask the weirdest
Yeah, you
questions,
really
man.
do.
It's
Like,
very pertinent.
it's awkward,
because
but just
if
like,
it's-
was he a minute man? Did it sound like he was laying it down like hardcore, or was it like a soft
Dude.
session? I mean, I need to know every little detail. I think we got the awkwardness that they're on the
Yeah.
couch making out, and then you hear that. That would be weird if you were making out with someone
on.
first time, and then you hear another couple doing it in the other room. What'd you do?
I made this really awkward joke, and I was like, oh, it's a sign.
Oh, I like that.
That doesn't sound like a joke, Stacey. That sounds like a plan.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. So then he did not laugh. Okay, so clearly, like, the joke was a fail, and I wasn't there that much longer. Like, the movie ended, and so I went home, like, a little bit after that, and he was so sweet. Like, when we said goodnight, he kissed me on the cheek, and he was like, I'll call you, and I'll see you, you know, at church. And then last week, he wasn't there,
Oh.
Okay.
so I've texted him, and I've called him, and I haven't heard back at all.
Maybe he's just been spending some time praying after making out with you.
It is kind of weird that he cheek kissed you after a full makeup session.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll play a song. Come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Stacy, have you been saying your prayers?
Oh,
Oh, yes.
poor Stacey.
It's your second date update. Stacy emailed us about a guy named Kevin who she met at church. She went to his house. They had a fun time making pizzas together, watched some Netflix. The best part of their date, in my opinion, though, is when they started making out, and then his neighbors in the middle of it started going at it. And it created a very awkward experience where you made the joke. What was your joke, Stacy?
I said it must be a sign.
And then at that point, he kind of like didn't laugh and got quiet, and the date was over then, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But
All right.
Stacey, I mean, if he's that serious and he can't find the funny in that, do you really want to see him again?
I need someone with a little bit of a sense of humor, but it was just so awkward, you know?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to call him right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
Hello, this is Kevin.
Hey, Kevin, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. You ever heard of us?
now I have.
Awesome. Well,
Start.
we host a morning radio show from 6 to 10. You should check it out, especially since you're going to be on it right now.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about a girl that you recently went on a date with.
Okay.
Her name is Stacy. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. When somebody goes out on a date with someone they really like and then gets blown off, they email us to call that person and find out why. Stacy is wondering why you won't call her back.
Oh. Okay.
Do you remember going on a date with a girl named
Long, awkward pause.
Silence.
Did she do something wrong on the date?
I mean, let's just say she's a little fast for me.
Fast?
So,
Fast for you?
yeah.
And I'm assuming you don't mean like you think she could run a mile quicker than you. Like she's
No. We had a lovely evening that was going very well, and then things proceeded like they do when an evening is going very well.
okay.
And then it just started to get a little too heated, as it were.
She said that you were watching a movie and you guys started to kiss a little bit.
Yes.
And then in the middle of that kissing, your upstairs neighbors decided to do more than kissing very loudly.
Yeah.
And there was an awkward moment. She said she made a joke like, oh, maybe it's a sign. And then you didn't laugh at it. And she thought maybe she upset you.
All right, I'll be totally honest here. I'm trying to save myself.
Oh, you're a
Oh,
virgin.
right.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So you're saving yourself for marriage.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, there's a lot of things
Are
wrong with
you-
that. We
you-
can't have time to
come
get into
on.
all that's wrong with
Leave
it.
the guy alone.
So you're saving yourself for marriage. You're a virgin.
Yes, I'm a virgin.
So, did you not get her joke? I mean, she was just joking about it being a sign that you guys should do it.
No, she didn't really seem like it was a joke. I mean, it was said, but there was a little more intention behind the joke, and things just got pretty awkward pretty quickly. And I realized, as wonderful as she is, she's the kind of girl that might want to move faster than I would be able to, and she's incredibly attractive. She's so that kind of temptation is incredibly hard to fight.
How do you get that impression, though, Kevin, that she is that kind of girl?
Well, it was her that sort of initiated the kissing. Now, I'm a big fan of kissing, so, I wasn't really going to stop that because, as I said, she's incredibly attractive.
Right.
But
And that's all you got right now. You might as well embrace it, right?
I mean, I was definitely very tempted, and it was definitely the kind of girl that my mom always warned me about.
Oh, gosh. Kevin, how old are you? How old are you?
Oh, man.
I'm old enough to make my own decisions,
Yeah,
but,
right.
I just still hold on to the lessons my mom teach me.
Right. And Kevin, I'm assuming that since you met Stacy at church, you're a pretty churchy guy. And
I'm a fairly churchy guy. That's
Churchy? You mean religious?
no, churchy is all the same. Whatever. So you just feel that she is way too loose of a woman.
I
Promiscuous.
just think she, I mean, not to toot my own horn too much, but I just don't think she'd be able to control herself.
Oh, there it comes. Now you're
Right.
arrogant.
It's her
on
that
top
couldn't control
of it.
herself. Hey,
Arrogant virgin.
Kevin,
Yes, sir.
I do have to let you know that Stacy is actually on the line and heard everything you just said.
Good Lord.
That better not have been in vain.
Yeah.
I agree. Hey, Stacy,
And then,
say hi to Kevin.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Kevin. So,
Hi.
that's the reason, huh? I mean, do you have any idea what you're missing out on?
No, he doesn't.
yeah.
It's just no sex is something that I firmly believe that it's something that you want to save because it's special and it shouldn't be just tossed aside at any moment. It should be something that people really want to do for the right
I'm
reasons.
just saying. I mean, if you think kissing is great, I mean,
Oh.
Stacy,
You're not saying that you want to date a virgin. You're saying that you want to convert a virgin.
no, that is not what I'm saying.
Kevin, you're searching for another virgin to date.
I wouldn't necessarily say another virgin per se, but definitely someone that holds to the same values or at least be able to hold to the same values.
Kevin, to be honest, We had such a great time with our private pizza making party and pizza fight and everything. I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but I would actually be willing to give up sex to go out with you again.
Wow.
Whoa.
Kevin, you've actually made a woman not want to have sex ever again. How does that feel?
Kevin?
That's crazy.
Now,
Kevin, what do you say?
I have to tell you, your body was telling me something completely different the other day.
Oh, well,
And
I think
I
you
don't know if
trust
you'd be
my
able
word.
to truly restrain yourself.
Really?
She's not going to take you to the room and just,
Have her way with you.
yeah, like you have a little bit of a say in it too.
And Kevin, are you crazy? Like, how many women are offering this for you? I mean, I don't know many girls that would just stop having sex because they meet a guy who's that great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like Brooke, she's got a husband and she still has sex with dudes all the time. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't stop for him.
That's not true.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I know you say you're going to be able to wait, but just from what you had said a second ago, look at what you're giving up. So I just question that, that's all.
I think you should have a little faith.
Oh, good line.
Stacy just wants to take it.
She sees the card.
She's like, I want that V card.
It is.
All right. Well, that being said, we'd love to offer you guys a second date. We will pay for it.
Stacey, if I say yes, do you think we'd be able to control ourselves?
I do. I promise.
All right, let's do it.
You're going to do it? You're going to go out with Stacy again.
Let's do it.
Well, you're going to go out with her again. You're not going to do it.
Yeah.
But you will go out on another date.
Wrong choice of words. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a while.
All right, Stacy. Well, congratulations. You got your date. Keep us up to date on how everything goes.
I will. Thanks, you guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Kevin?
Yep.
Kevin, I want to be the first person you call when you finally become a man. Okay?
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
What happens when a beautiful single woman shows up to a church event full of 20-something dudes?
Oh, gosh.
Well,
Mayhem?
they probably all have to start praying because they're thinking all sorts of bad thoughts. And I wonder if that's what happened to Keith, who's on the phone today to do a second date update. He says he met the girl that he wants to call at a church function. And Keith, when you saw her walk in, what impure thoughts were you thinking? What were they?
Guys, I'm embarrassed, guys. I don't really want to tell you that.
Oh,
Whoa.
sounds like someone used the hymn book in a strategic place when he stood up.
No, it wasn't in church that I met her. You know, it was at a church function. It was like a singles barbecue. And yeah, it was like a nice day. And I've been going to this thing for 4 years.
Oh, no.
For
Keith.
4 years. Wow. And were you standing with your church buddies and you saw her walk in? You're like, dude, that chick, man. Oh, she looks like she could pray for hours. I would pray her so hard.
No. We were standing there, and, you know, I was with my boys, and they saw her first, and they started talking and almost catcalling her. And I was like, guys.
At a church event?
Listen, like, you have no idea. There's a lot of pent-up something going on with these guys at a church event. When a pretty girl walks into one of these barbecues, I mean, you know, you can go a year or more without seeing anything. And then finally, like, a pretty girl walks in, and, like, everybody gets, like, woof, they start,
All right, so
Wow.
these church singles barbecues are a lot like a construction site or prison. It sounds like.
I mean, yeah, it's unfortunately, embarrassingly, yes.
I haven't seen a pretty woman in ages.
Yeah. So, Keith, were you able to restrain yourself and actually be a gentleman when you talked to her?
Yes, I was. The guys around me swarmed her. Like, can I get you a plate of food? You know, do you want to go for a walk? And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to hold off. I'm going to play it cool because sometimes, you know, if you play it cool, then maybe they'll get interested in you. Like, why isn't he talking to me?
Well,
Right.
obviously you're the expert, seeing that you've gone to this singles event for 4 years. Your game is not working very well, Keith, is what I'm trying to say.
You might be right. You might be right.
All right. So how'd you guys actually start talking then?
Well, into the evening, they start to do games. They'll do like these little sort of fair games, you know, and amazingly, out of the luck of well, maybe it's God's plan, I don't know, she was paired up with me.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Divine power at its best.
That's right. Let's hope. But so she and I ended up playing this egg toss game where you stand close to each other, like 5 feet away, and you throw an egg and catch it, and you keep going a little further and a little further, and eventually you get like 20, 15, we were probably 15 feet away from each other, and she throws the egg, but she threw it too hard. When it hit me in the mouth,
Oh, gross.
I did fall down on the ground.
Whoa.
And I started coughing and trying. It was hard to breathe for a minute. And
This sounds dramatic.
I got to tell you, it's embarrassing. But what was nice about it, I'm going to tell you, she ran right over to me. And she was standing over me. And she was very apologetic and very sweet. And she said to me, what can I do to make this better? And this is where I got brave.
Oh, nice.
I said, what if you go out to dinner with me on Friday night?
Whoa. All right, way to seize the opportunity.
Yeah.
What'd she say? Did she think that was cute?
Well, she laughed and she said yes.
All right.
Okay.
So did you guys actually make it to dinner, or were you so injured from the egg thing you never actually went out?
No, I recovered quickly, and we made it out to dinner. We went to Olive Garden.
Oh, I love Olive Garden.
What was the Olive Garden like for you two lovebirds?
Olive Garden was a different world. Not in a good way. No, he's laughing back there, but it wasn't a good thing. It was like we had been set up at the barbecue, and it was like we had all these games to play, things to say to each other, and then we get to Olive Garden, and it's like it just got so real. Like I didn't know what to say to her.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's usually when I take one of those breadsticks and just put it in my mouth and look at the person across the table from me. Just make eye contact. Awkward eye contact.
No.
No.
I was feeling so nervous, so I only ordered a salad, and I felt like, okay, well, I'm just going to try to eat light. And she ordered like a full meal, like breadsticks, chicken parmesan, and like on the side of shrimp scampi.
I'm going to tell you right now, I think you went wrong ordering only a salad.
Yeah, dude.
No woman wants to go out with a guy who's just eating a salad while she scarfs down.
Well, he
I mean,
was
good
sick.
on her, but what'd you do while she was eating? Just looked at her?
You know what I did? I took my time, eat my salad one bite at a time, and I just kind of tried to wipe my mouth after each bite.
Oh.
Just spread out the salad for an entire 3-hour meal. One salad.
Well, unfortunately, I wish it had lasted 3 hours. It was only about probably 28 minutes total. I think I timed it, which I shouldn't have done.
Probably.
Well, yeah, it was 28 minutes. And what she did was she got up at the end and she said, "Thank you very much for dinner." And she shook my hand, and I tried to pull her in for a kiss, but she pulled away and turned away and left.
Wow, did she seem angry about something?
No, she was really polite, but she just went ahead and walked out and left. Not mean, but just not nice either,
I mean, it doesn't sound like you guys had the best chemistry.
Ah, man, I tell you, it was not the chemistry that we had when I had an egg in my throat. But
maybe that's the problem. Maybe we can score you a second date, and then on that date, you just keep an egg in your mouth the whole time. Okay? We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Not to put too much pressure into the second part of today's second date update, but this is the moment where we find out if God really exists.
No pressure at all, Jubal.
No pressure at all.
Keep it
If you missed
simple.
the first part of today's second date update, Keith is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Amy who he met at a church function, and then they ended up going out to Olive Garden. The date ended with her kind of getting up and saying, "Okay, well, thank you very much for the time," shaking his hand, and then walking off. He said that she wasn't exactly mad, but she also didn't seem very happy. So we're going to try to get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Keith?
Yeah.
Are you ready to see if God, in fact, does exist and you guys will go out on a second date?
I'm ready to call her, yeah.
Okay.
I will say, Keith, your date only lasted 28 minutes, and I don't think that that's fair of her. I think she should have given you more of a chance. Obviously, you were nervous. Doesn't sound like you drink alcohol, which is always my go-to to make myself more relaxed. So I'm hoping that you get another chance at this.
Thank you for saying that. I don't know why it ended so early. Hopefully she'll tell us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Thank you, and God bless.
All right, here we go.
First.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Amy, please?
this is Amy.
Amy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is it?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning?
I don't know who that is.
Well, Jubal would be me, and Brooke and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show, and Brooke would be the Brooke part of that whole thing,
Hey, Amy.
and Jose would be that dude you hear right there. So
Hi.
What is going on here?
it's a radio show, and one of our listeners emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you.
Who?
Well, his name is Keith.
Keith.
Yeah, Keith.
Keith from the church thing?
Yes, Keith from the church thing, the guy that you met at like a singles barbecue, and then you went with him to the OG.
The OG.
The OG.
The Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're not hip enough with the OG slang.
Yeah. I'm just confused as to why you guys are calling.
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So Keith is wondering why you kind of left your date early and then haven't been responding to his text messages or calls.
Is this for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 100% for real.
It's very
Keith really
real.
liked you. He said he had a good time. He said a lot of nice things about you, but he's confused why you don't want to see him again.
I'm confused as to why he would even call me back. But,
What?
Really?
yeah.
He said, like, that you were awesome and gorgeous and you guys had fun at the barbecue.
Well, I felt really bad because we played some like games. One of them was an egg toss, and I threw it kind of hard. Maybe I wanted to get out of there. I don't know, but it kind of went in his mouth and it got stuck there. And then
Yeah, he told us about the whole egg fiasco. But then he says after that he asked you out. You said yes, and he thought you were having a good time at the Olive Garden until you took off.
Well, we were having a decent time. I mean, he was a nice enough guy. He was. It's just that, I ordered a bunch of stuff, and he told me order whatever I want, but he only ordered a salad. And so I said, well, how come you're not eating more? And he said that he couldn't really afford it, but he'll pay it back, and he was borrowing against the collection plate.
Wait, what?
Borrowing church money?
Wait, you can't borrow money from the... So wait, he
So
steals...
he grabs it out of the collection plate.
Listen, I don't know how he does it. All I know is he said he pays it back. So I just was out of there. I had to go.
Yeah, you're
That's
like
crazy.
guilty by association if you're eating a big meal at the Olive Garden on the church's tab.
Yeah.
Right.
Not even on
That's
the church's tab, like on people who's donating their money to the church's tab.
I felt so guilty. I just had to get up and shake his hand and go, like I thank you, but no thank you,
Oh,
Yeah, I had no
man.
idea that you could use that as a loan, too. I got to start going to church
You
again.
can't, Jubal.
No. I mean, what's crazy to me is that he told you this without thinking anything was wrong about it, is what it sounds like.
That's the whole thing is he didn't think there was anything wrong with it, and that his whole thing was that he was going to pay it back, so that makes it okay. Like,
I don't think so.
Wow. All right, so
Excuse me, guys. Can I just say, hey, it's me. It's Keith. Can I say something?
yeah, you can, Keith. You were supposed to wait, but I'll just tell Amy right now. Amy, Keith is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
what is going on?
Keith really wants to talk to you, so he was waiting until his moment, and I guess he found his moment.
There it is.
Amy, listen, you're getting it all wrong. Look, I just borrow money from the collection plate, and then I pay it back on Sundays. That's it.
That's not okay, though. Like, I don't understand that.
No, Amy, it is okay. Like, I do it all the time. I do it, like, literally every weekend, and there's never a problem.
Oh, my God.
Guys, I don't know why everyone is freaking out about this. I pay it back. It's not like I'm stealing from God. I pay the money back.
Lord.
Keith!
Lord.
No.
Yes, how do you even do it? Are you just, when it comes to you, you're just taking the money and...
No, I mean, I work behind the scenes, and I take the collection plates back, and I, look, every time I replace the money, every Sunday that I took from the week before, I replace the money.
Okay, so I guess it's not really stealing if you're
No.
giving them the same
No,
amount back, or is it
it's-
still stealing? I don't understand.
They're out money for a whole
Okay,
week.
You're making me sound like a bad person here, and I'm not a bad person. I mean, I go to church.
Okay.
I don't think that's
You're
the
right.
qualifier.
Amy, Father doesn't know, but I think he has an idea, and he's okay with it.
Oh, you think he has an idea?
Maybe.
He didn't tell you it's okay. It's stealing. It's not borrowing.
Amy, you are judging me right now, and I'm praying hard for you, but you are judging me.
Don't pray for me. Pray for yourself. You're a criminal.
On that note, I'm praying for both of you to go out again on another date.
No!
Amy, would you like to go out with Keith one more time? I guess the Lord will pay for it. But if not, then we'll pay for it.
Well, they have to, because otherwise he's going to have to go on the collection plate and take it again.
I can just pay it back.
No, Keith, you have to stop this practice, like, right now, okay? It is not okay. There's nothing about it that it's okay.
Amy, do you want to go out again?
Not really, Keith. This whole thing has just left a bad taste in my mouth. No, I'm good.
Well, that's disappointing, you know. And if I do see you at church days or another church function, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll come up and talk to you. I don't know. Maybe I will.
Whoa.
Keith.
You're a wild card, Keith.
That is some strong action. You are an outlaw.
No, I'm not. I'm not an outlaw. I'm a man of God, and I'm also human, and I deal with emotions like everybody else.
All right, well, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date, Keith.
Thanks for trying, Jubal.
Yep. Yeah. And Amy, thank you very much for being honest with us. I appreciate that.
Well, yeah, I'm just glad it came out, because it's wrong. This whole thing's wrong.
It is wrong. Keith, it is wrong to do that. Also, can I go to church with you?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text in at 78592 that says, I didn't know you could do that at church. I might start going now.
No.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Keith met this girl named Amy at church, and then they went out on a date and she wasn't calling back. When we got her on the phone to find out why, during the date, he told her how he was paying for everything because on Sundays he'll take money from the collection plate, and then he'll always replace it with the same amount the next Sunday. So he doesn't consider it stealing, but it still rubbed her the wrong way that he's taking money from the church, basically.
Yeah, and the church doesn't even know about it. It's like borrowing your buddy's car without telling them and then not returning it for a week. That's still Grand Theft Auto, basically.
And I like how he's like, well, I pay it back every week, but dude, you never add to it. They're always minus, and then you make them even, and then you take it again. You're never really contributing. You're taking.
No, they're always down the same amount, whatever he's taking.
And he's using the money to date, which is also just feels wrong. Right? Like if he was using the money to go buy some needy children's school supplies, maybe.
Nope, he's using it to take girls out to the Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he's not getting another date because she didn't want to go out with him again after she heard that he steals from the church. I don't know why. It's weird.
Judgy, you think? You think she's being a little judgy?
Yeah, I do. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second dater met the girl he went out with, where I've met almost every single girl I've ever dated. ChristianMingle.com. You know, member of that site since it started. You know, I just love it so much. Now, that's where Nathan apparently met the girl he wants us to call today. Nathan, what's up? How are you, man?
Good. I love your show, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So tell us a little bit about meeting the girl you want us to call today. What's her name?
Mia.
Mia. Okay, so you met her on this website?
Yeah, did the normal thing where both expressed interest. I messaged her through the website, and from there it was off and on for a little bit, and then for about a month straight we were chatting probably almost every other night. Sometimes there'd be 3-4 days to go by, but it started progressing from there.
So you guys talked a lot before you actually met in person?
That's the thing. We actually haven't met in person yet.
What?
Yeah.
I thought this was a second date update.
Kind of. Nathan's one of those guys that's date never actually happened.
Yeah. I'm walking to the date, and I get a phone call from her, and she tells me that she's got an emergency and that she's going to have to cancel. She's flying to California.
You were actually at the place that you're going to meet her, and she called you and said that she was flying to California?
I mean, I was literally pulling into the restaurant practically.
Oh, man.
You didn't happen to notice if she was, in the restaurant or, in the vicinity of you when she called you, right? Like maybe she was waiting for you and then saw you and didn't like your outfit and was like, oh, no, thank you. You didn't see her anywhere. Well, look, I've been to meet someone before that I didn't like, and then I just took off when I saw him.
No, but you're like the ultimate jerk. You wouldn't spend months talking to him.
So you didn't see her around, did you?
No, and that's part of the other thing about this that's crazy enough. She doesn't even have a profile pic, so I've never seen a picture of her.
Wait, you've never seen a picture of this girl?
No, I couldn't tell you what she looks like, and I had asked, and she said I'd rather develop a relationship.
Yeah. How do you start talking to someone on a dating website that doesn't have a profile picture? I know that they're out there. They usually have like a silhouette of somebody that hasn't uploaded it or whatever. But why would you... I don't know. I would not talk to somebody on a dating website that didn't have a profile picture. I'd want to see them first.
Having online dated, even somebody that only has one is kind of sketchy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You want some of them doing activities and other things.
Angles.
So what made you want to talk to her if she doesn't have a profile picture?
In all honesty, at that point, that day I just was going around and looking for people online, and it's somewhat near the area, and I just sent a message saying, hey, how's it going?
Just casting a wide net.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. That day, I didn't have anything to do. I was on the site, figured I'd strike up a conversation.
Okay.
So you went to go meet her, and she called you right before and said that something came up and she had an emergency. Do you believe her, or do you think she was lying to you?
Well, I was livid at first and pissed, but the conversation actually went on. She wanted to talk to me while she was waiting for her flight.
Okay.
So it made me believe her. And I sort of tried to ask her what was going on. Is there anything I could do? Does she need any help?
Nathan, let's face it. There's no way she's lying to you because you met her on a Christian website, and Christians don't lie.
Good
so
Christian woman.
you know that she's telling the truth. But you actually stayed on the phone and chatted with her while she was waiting for her plane to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And do you think that maybe you're getting catfished? Like she's just not who she says she is?
I mean, I want to believe in the best, but I've texted her a few times since, and I haven't gotten messages back. So at this point, there's a large portion of me that's thinking, what in God's name is going on? I don't know if it's a kid, a boyfriend there, ex-husband. I don't know how long she's in California for. I just don't know what's going on at all.
And how long ago has it been since you talked?
About 5 days.
It's been about 5 days since you actually spoke with her.
Oh.
Yep.
Still an emergency. You don't think she might need a little more time with whatever it is?
I mean, in hindsight, probably. I might have jumped the gun a little bit, but at this point, I don't understand the missed text messages.
Well, and you've got to be emotionally invested. I mean, a lot of people would consider this a relationship, even though you haven't even met yet.
God would.
God definitely would.
God would put their Facebook status to dating.
For sure. All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm going to be honest. I really don't care if Nathan, who's on the phone for a second date update, gets a second date out of this.
What?
I just want to know two things about the girl that he was supposed to meet up with on his date. One, what does she look like? And two, why did she have to go to California on an emergency?
Yeah,
that's all I really want to know.
killing me.
Yeah, I want to know why she had to bail on him before their date even started. If you're just tuning into the second date update, Nathan is on the phone. He wants to call Mia. They met on a Christian dating website. Interesting note, she doesn't have a profile picture. He was just chatting up people that day, and
God's love is blind,
they
Jubal.
brought them together. He has no idea what she looks like. Anyway, they were supposed to meet for dinner, and when he was walking up to the restaurant, she called, said she had an emergency in California and had to go. So we haven't heard from her since, and he's wondering why she hasn't been calling him back. Now, you do believe her that she had some sort of an emergency in California?
I don't know. I do believe her, but there's part of me that is just like, why hasn't she reached back out yet? I don't understand it.
Why do you have so much trust in this person that you've never seen?
Because of the conversations, they were in depth. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's really good, but it was consistent and with just the interest in the stories. I mean, these weren't like 5-minute chats or anything like that. We really got in depth.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if she picks up the phone, and maybe we can find out what happened in California. Or, I mean, if you want a second date, too, I guess we can do that. Yeah. Do you want a second date with her?
Let's hear what the explanation is, sir.
Okay, so you're just like us. You just want to know what went on in California that she had to call in on your date. All right, I'm going to dial the number right now.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Mia, please?
This is she.
Hey, Mia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
From where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning? The radio show?
I'm on the radio?
Yes, you are. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm calling you because we received an email about you from one of our listeners.
Really?
His name is Nathan.
Okay.
And Nathan emailed us because he was supposed to go out on a date with you, and then you ended up having an emergency that you had to go to in California. Since that day, Nathan has been wondering why you're not answering his text messages, so he emailed us to call you and ask why.
Okay, this is weird.
I know it is. But Nathan wants to know if you don't like him, if you don't want to see him, something like that. If you don't want to see him, just tell us. We'll tell Nathan, and he won't bug you anymore. But other than that, he's wondering if you still want to go out with him. So is there anything that we can tell Nathan from you?
Just tell him I'll call him. And sorry, I've been busy.
So you do want to see Nathan again?
I'm really busy right now, so I just don't know when.
Okay.
I just don't know when I'll
Well, I appreciate you talking to us for a few minutes. We won't take much more of your time, but I just have to know, do you want to see Nathan again? Because it sounds like you don't, the way you said that. If you don't, I'll let him down easy for you.
Look, I'm doing some stuff in my personal life that I just need to, I don't want him to be involved in.
Okay. So your emergency was legit when you called him at the restaurant and said that you had an emergency. I was speculating that you were lying.
I'm in California.
You are.
Still.
Oh, okay.
Why did you fly so last minute, though?
Look, I'm a little embarrassed about it. It was for a job. I don't want Nathan to judge me for it.
You're embarrassed about the work that you do?
Promise you won't tell him this.
Sure. I mean, I'll tell him. I will tell him that you want to see him again, but I won't tell him any other details if they're really embarrassing.
Right. So I'm doing a photo shoot for Playboy.
What?
You're on a Christian mingle site, and you're
Just because I appreciate my body does not mean I am not a good Christian. I am just using the body God gave me.
Okay, so you're doing a photo shoot for Playboy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's a job.
Okay, I'll tell you why that confuses me, because he told us about how he met you, and he said on your dating profile, you didn't even have a profile picture. Normally, people that would pose for Playboy would have a lot of pictures on their dating profile.
Okay, but also people who pose for Playboy tend to be treated differently because of the way they look. Like, I want Nathan to get to know me for me.
Wow.
You know, for my brain and my personality and not my,
You are.
And you talked to him a bunch.
Yeah.
You never brought up what you did for a living?
I didn't want him to think I was some hussy or not a good Christian or whatever, because I am. I have a really good relationship with God, and I just happen to do this for a living.
When were you going to drop this news on him?
Well, I wanted to get to know him, and I wanted him to get to know me, and I wanted to build a solid foundation so that he knows where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? So it's not like... Because there's so many stereotypes, and I hate that. There's so many stereotypes of women that pose nude and models and just, there's so much wrapped up in it. And not everybody is the attention-seeking hussy that they're,
Right.
So that's a stereotype. I don't like that.
You got a great body. God has gifted you with wonderful looks. You might as well use them to your advantage and make a little dough.
I don't...
Right?
That's exactly right.
And you said that you want to get to know him on another level before you go into all that.
Right.
Right. That's perfect, because you sort of just did that.
What do you mean?
Nathan is actually on the other line and heard exactly what you just said.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You promised.
You've already been this far. You might as well say hi to Nathan.
Hey, Mia.
Someone sounds excited.
Yeah.
It's the best news I've ever gotten in a second date update.
How's it going?
Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to find out this way.
But, I don't even know what to think anymore. I mean, of all the reasons you went to California, this wasn't even anywhere near the list.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know that I hate it. I don't know that I know I don't like it, but the people in my life, I don't know how they would react if we went down this road and you weren't Playboy.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person who judges you. I sort of understand where you're coming from. I mean, believe me, it's not like I haven't seen a Playboy before, but I don't know what to think.
You bad boy, Nathan.
It doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make me a bad Christian. I really, I actually love what I do, and I think God made me for this.
Nathan, are you saying that you don't want to see Mia because she poses for these type of magazines?
I mean, I'd definitely like to see her.
See, and this is why I was worried, because guys treat me differently when they see me in person, and, like, I don't want to be treated differently.
you want to be treated like every other uggo out there. I understand, but unfortunately for you, you're not, Mia.
God gave you those looks. Be proud of them.
Nathan, so are you worried that it's the people in your life that are going to judge you if you were to go out with Mia now?
I guess I am. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we do end up going out, I guess I'm worried about what other people would think. On the other hand, we had an amazing connection, and I am a guy, I'm a man, so I definitely would like to see her and meet her.
Okay.
I will say, I know that my husband would have a problem if I was taking pictures naked for other men to look at. Mm-hmm. I mean, he would, period.
But it's a job, it's like being an actor and having to kiss somebody else. It's not like that's my personal soul. I mean, yes, it's my body, but my body in this case is just, it's like an accessory.
And Nathan, if you like Mia, who cares what anybody else thinks, really? Yeah. You guys had a lot of good conversations and stuff like that. Like, if she was a porn star and you really loved her, then who cares what your parents think or your friends?
Yeah.
That one might be a bit different, but
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Love conquers all, right?
Yeah, so would you go out? Okay, Mia, would you go out with Nathan again? We'll pay for a second date.
Please.
You guys didn't even really go out in the first time, so would you go out with Nathan officially?
I mean, if he doesn't think I'm a bad Christian.
Okay. Nathan, are you going to be an idiot and pass up a date with a Playboy model? I will pay for it.
Mia, how long are you even going to be in California for?
Honestly, I don't know. This is kind of a big job opportunity for me, and I really want to not blow it, so...
However long Hef wants you there.
At the end of the day, we had an unbelievable connection, and I did, at the very least, like to meet her in person and see if the chemistry is there in person as well.
Sweet! Yes! Awesome. You guys can talk about it more in depth in person.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good.
And Mia, just another question. What issues are you in?
Oh, come on.
It's October? I want to know.
It's show research.
Yeah, no.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today met a girl exactly how I do if I ever hit on a girl at a coffee shop.
Okay.
He was there.
Yeah.
He grabbed an empty coffee cup.
Yeah.
Cut a hole in the bottom of it, placed it appropriately, and then looked at her and went, "Hey, you want to try some of this coffee? It's non-fat."
That cannot be true.
Well, that's what I'm hoping he did.
No.
His email said that he met her at Starbucks, and that's just where my mind went.
The old coffee cup trick.
Yeah.
Good old,
Girls love it when you do that. Cody, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
Good. Please tell me that's how you met this girl at Starbucks.
I've never even thought of that, but next time maybe I'll consider it.
Never fails. Never fails. Your email said that you met the girl you want to call today at Starbucks. So how did you do it if you didn't do the obvious thing and place yourself in a coffee cup?
Well, we were just standing next to each other in line, and when we went to go try to find a place to sit, we realized that there was no two tables for each of us to sit at, so there was one, and so we just kind of decided to share a table.
You were so excited when you looked around that coffee shop and saw that.
Well, I kind of saw it as a little bit of an opportunity. I mean, she was really cute.
Yeah.
So you invited her to sit at the table with you since there was nowhere else for her to sit.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a nice thing to do.
Okay, pretty boring compared to what my idea, but Everybody's got to make their own way in life. You know what I mean? So how did that go? You sat down and shared the table. Did you guys have great conversation or something? You're like, I know I want to ask her out.
Well, I mean, it got kind of awkward at first because she pulled out her phone immediately and started, going through emails and or texting.
That's disappointing.
Did
Hey,
she?
Want to share this table? Sure, I do. And then she just gets on her phone and ignores you the whole time.
Yeah, it kind of started out that way.
Do you think that she knew that you were interested immediately, or do you think that she just honestly had? I don't know. Did she honestly have work to do?
I mean, she may have just been trying to make me, work for it. So I just was trying to open up a conversation, not bother her or seem like I was getting in her way.
Yeah, next time that happens, the best way to do it is start reading over her shoulder what she's reading. She'll eventually put her phone down. Trust me.
You know all the tricks.
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Man.
So how did you end up finally engaging her in conversation if she was preoccupied with her phone? Smack it out of her hand?
Well, I don't know. I kind of made her laugh a little bit, and so she eventually kind of just put her phone down. It must not have been too important.
So your email says that, I mean, obviously you guys ended up going out on a date, or unless this was what you're considering your first date.
No, this was the free date, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So what did you actually do on your date then?
Well, I wanted to do something a little different instead of just going to a bar. I thought it'd be fun to go, do a little driving tour around the city because there's, a lot of really great views.
Okay.
That's kind of weird. I mean, like you're going to make out points all over the place, or
I don't think makeout points have existed since the 50s.
Well, that's-
so I'm assuming that they probably weren't going there.
that's what it would feel like to me.
No, I just, wanted to go take her on to see some of the nice views, and it seemed like she would be into it.
And there wasn't like any food or any sort of restaurant or.
Well, I put most of my planning into the actual driving around. I had a little map that I could kind of follow, so I may have kind of not planned for food as much, but I did offer to go stop and get a snack or something.
That's good.
All right. And were you actually using a map, like a legit map?
Yeah, like Google Maps is what
See,
you
now you're making fun of my
This
nephew.
whole second date update is now throwback. There's makeout points, there's maps. And
They're in an old school convertible.
yeah.
No, yeah, I just had it on my phone.
Okay. All right. I'm picturing you driving around with this huge map over the steering wheel. Well, how did that go then?
We drove around, and at the end of the night, we just got to see this beautiful sunset.
Oh, come on. That was
right.
your moment. That was the moment you went in for a kiss, right?
Well, no.
Oh.
I was debating whether I should do it because it seemed like, that was kind of the moment, but then it was just kind of...
That is the
it didn't
worst.
seem like the right time.
That's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah, dude.
When you're out with a girl and you're like, now's the moment where I have to kiss her. And then for some reason you don't do it. And then you drop her off, and the rest of the drive home, you're like,
I
why?
hate myself.
God, you're so stupid. All the signs were there. Sunset, everything.
So right.
Is that how you felt?
Pretty much, yeah.
And then if this girl likes you, I'm sure she's thinking, why didn't he do it? Like, you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say when you left her?
I said, so maybe we can do it again sometime, and then she gave me a hug.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you guys hugged. So
Not terrible, but-
you're thinking that maybe you didn't make the move in the right amount of time, and now she's like, oh, maybe he isn't really that interested in me.
I mean, it's either that or she just thinks that I'm a total wimp, and I just can't pull the trigger on it.
When you're watching a sunset, here's just some advice for the future. You kiss the person next to you. I don't care if you're at a lookout point by yourself and like there's an old lady standing next to you at a sunset. Sunsets are always an appropriate time to kiss. Okay? Even if you're standing there with your dad, it doesn't matter.
No, dude.
Ask Jubal's dad.
Sunsets are always kiss time.
Oh, my God.
And how many times have you tried to get a hold of her since your date?
2 or 3 times. She never answered. I left voicemails each time.
Here's the thing, though. I feel like even if you miss that moment of the kiss, if she really liked you, she'd get back to you.
Maybe because it wasn't a traditional type of date, she just wasn't into that, or that could have turned her off. I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
We'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Cody is on the phone with us. He wants to call a girl named Sydney. They went out for a wonderful date where he took her to see all the beautiful views around the city. They drove around and looked at all these viewpoints that he had found and eventually found himself at sunset with her.
Wow.
turned to her. They locked eyes. And then Cody proceeded to grab his downstairs mix-up, tuck it inside of his body, cry, and run away like a little girl. He couldn't go through with the kiss.
Mean.
Isn't that right, Cody?
Those are your words, not mine.
But yeah, Cody feels like maybe he didn't make a move on her when he should have at sunset. And he felt the tension, but he didn't actually go through with the kiss. So he's wondering if maybe she thinks that he's just kind of a little wussy boy.
Would you guys just cut that out?
Poor Cody.
All right, I'll quit piling on,
Yeah,
Cody.
Jubal's always like that.
Cody,
Sorry, man.
you were getting some good signs before this, right?
I sure thought so. Felt good to me.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update. Ready to go?
I'm ready.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Sydney, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Sydney, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning? Nothing?
I'm not familiar. I'm sorry. Why are you calling me?
Is this a Sydney that went out on a date with a guy named Cody a little while ago to look at views of the city?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Then you are the right Sydney. You're who I'm looking to get a hold of.
Why?
It's a great question,
Well,
Sydney.
we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. You went out on a date with Cody, and Cody emailed us to see if we could talk to you and find out why you're not answering any of his phone calls.
Okay. That's awkward.
Did you enjoy your date with Cody?
I mean, it was definitely kind of an odd first date. I would say that.
Driving around looking at views?
Yeah. So how much do you guys actually know about the date?
Well, we talked to Cody, and he basically just told us that. He wanted to do something different and maybe romantic, so he said that he planned out a bunch of different viewpoints you could go look at.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was definitely different.
And by the way, we're on your side with that. We think it's kind of like a strange date.
I would have gotten really bored by the I mean, you give me 2 viewpoints, maybe.
Yeah.
But more than that, I'm checked out.
Exactly. He really just wanted to look at a lot of bridges. It was all about the bridges. He was really into views. He kept saying views a lot. I don't know. He was just really excited by it. And at one point, we were driving on the freeway, and he pulls over on the freeway to say, "Oh my gosh, we just have to stop and look at this view."
So you're just on the side of the freeway with cars screaming by you at 70 miles an hour?
Yes.
When he told us about this, I pictured more of like a nature thing, where
me
it was
too.
like calm and quiet.
Or at a park. Like,
No, it was very urban.
Okay.
And then there were a couple times even where we would stop, and he would have us hike under bridges to get a different view.
Like you're going under freeway overpasses?
Yes. And he just said that was another unique view for us to enjoy together.
Weird.
The
Okay.
unique part was right.
He did tell us one
Yeah.
thing. He said that you guys eventually stumbled upon a sunset view, and he felt that there was a moment where you might have wanted a kiss, and he didn't go in for it. Was he feeling the right vibe there, or was he... From talking to you, it sounds like you were not feeling like being kissed.
Not by him.
Okay.
You do have to give him some credit. I mean, the guy put some effort into it.
Actually, I don't know, because in my mind, it kind of actually felt like this had the potential to be romantic, but what it sort of felt like more was just that he may have been too cheap to take me on an actual date.
That's
trying to make more of these views than what was there.
When we talked to him, I didn't get the vibe like he was that scheming to be like, I'm going to take her to look at bridges and views because I want to save money. Maybe he's just got a weird thing with bridges.
Yeah.
It wasn't just bridges, though, because actually, at one point toward the end, he stopped by this house, and I was kind of weirded out, and I said, why are we at this random house? And he said, no, don't worry, I know the guy. And we went into the guy's backyard,
to look at yet another view. And so I was just standing in this stranger's backyard.
Is he like making it up as he goes along?
I would have run if I were you at that point. Hey, we're going to go to this house. Don't worry. I know a guy. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, exactly. It was bizarre.
Okay. I'd love to find out if your theory is right, that he wanted to save money, so he took you on this view date. Wouldn't you at least like to know that?
Actually, I'm not concerned. I don't think I'm going to go on a second date, so.
Oh. Well, that's too bad, because he's on the phone right now, and I wanted to ask him.
Yeah, hi, Sydney. It's so nice to hear your voice.
Oh, gosh.
Cody?
Yeah. Do you realize how much time I spent planning that date? I thought it'd be unique.
Well, it was
you
unique,
can't appreciate
but it was also
what I
weird.
did for you. Do you realize how much time I spent putting this date together? How many maps I consulted? I spent hours on the internet looking up places. I called people to plan this whole thing out. I spent so much time on that, and I cared about what happened, and you just blow this off?
Well, I mean, in your hours on the internet, did you not find normal restaurants to take someone to?
Did you not go to Yelp?
That's a good answer.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. I tried to do something original for sake instead of taking you to a bar or a stupid restaurant.
Just don't claim originality as cheap. It's obvious that you were just being cheap.
I am not cheap. I thought it would be fun.
Doesn't it sound weird when I say we went and looked at a dozen bridges? I mean, that's weird, right?
You know, it wasn't just the bridge. It was the view off of the bridge. But if you look up from your phone, maybe you would have noticed.
Can we also mention maybe how awkward it was for me standing in some random dude's backyard? That's not a date.
Paul is not a random guy. He's a good friend of mine, and he's got a really good view from his backyard.
Wow.
Okay.
That is
Cindy, let me ask you a question. Why not just say, hey, let's go eat. Let's do something else. I don't really like doing this.
I don't know. It's the first date, and I don't know. I guess I'm a little old-fashioned. I just feel like the guy should kind of take charge of that, and if it goes poorly, then that's just a sign to me that there's not going to be a second date.
Oh, come
I have a perfect
on.
way to solve this.
Jubal, don't do it.
No, I'm going to do it. I have to do it. Sydney, would you like to go on a second date with Cody?
Oh, my gosh.
We will pay for you guys to go out again.
No.
All right.
Surprise.
Threw me for a loop on that one. Well, Sydney, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming on with us. Check out the show sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
All right, thank you. Well, there you go, Cody. She thought your date of taking her to look at views and bridges was boring.
I'm glad I know now, because if a girl can't appreciate the view from a side of a bridge, then she's just not for me.
All right, yeah.
We
That's
all
what I've
have
been
our
saying for
standards.
years. If a chick can't dig a view from a bridge, kick him to the curb.
Moving 92.5, 60 seconds lead.
I was obviously joking about the whole if a chick can't appreciate the view from a bridge.
Yeah.
But we're getting so many text messages in at 78592. They're like, this chick is dumb. Bridges are legit. I'm a photographer. I would have loved this date. Who knew? So many people were into bridges. All right.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The email that we got in for today's second date update makes me really angry at the internet.
Really?
Since the internet came about, it has made it impossible for cheaters.
Oh.
It really has. Like, it has just ruined cheating.
Poor them.
You log on to
Yeah.
Facebook and they see your relationship status. Even Ashley Madison, which is a website designed for cheaters, will get your information out at some point. Can't there just be one honest website for cheaters out there? It's just ridiculous.
That's
I'll
not an oxymoron at all.
explain why I say that in just a second. But first, let's introduce you to today's second dater. Her name is Erin. Erin, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. Thank you for your email. We'll get into the whole cheating thing in just a second. But you want to call a guy named Adam?
Yeah.
Okay. And how did you meet Adam?
We actually met at a party. I was just chatting with some friends, and he actually ended up coming up to me and struck up a conversation. And
Right in front of your friends? That's a pretty ballsy move.
yeah, I was pretty impressed. I thought, okay.
Did he elbow your friends out of the way? Like, hey, it's my time now.
This is my conversation, not yours. She's mine. No. he was really like fun about it. He was like, "Excuse me, ladies, this is a beautiful girl. I would love to chat with her, like steal her away for a second."
That's really cute.
Really, I know. I was really impressed. I was like, okay.
Had you been eyeing him all night too?
No, I actually didn't see him prior to that, but once I did, I was like, oh yeah, he's cute. Okay.
So what'd you guys talk about?
We just chatted about like what we do for a living.
So your email said that you guys went out for dinner. How did that go?
We again had wonderful like conversation, no lulls, no awkward moments. It was a Wednesday night, so we both had work the next morning. So there's no like sleepover, and I'm not that kind of girl.
I read your email.
Yeah.
So you obviously know why this guy's not calling you back.
Yes, I do, unfortunately. What? I let my emotions get the best of me, that's for sure. So I looked him up online, and I come across his Facebook page, and I see on his profile picture is like him and a girl, and he's like whispering into the girl's ear, and they're like both laughing, and they look like, to me, it looked like he had a girlfriend. And I was immediately suspicious.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was really mad because I have a history of people cheating on me. Plus, how dare he like go and have a date with somebody else when he might be with this girl? Yeah. You know, like I felt bad for the girl. So I called him up immediately and freaked out because I was like, how dare you invite me on a date? And
So you called him up and yelled at him.
Yes.
Did you cuss at him and stuff like that?
Yeah. I was just mad. I was just so angry. I really let him have it.
What did he say when you were yelling at him, though? I mean, you guys went out on one date.
What?
Because I was yelling so much. I didn't even let him get a word in. That's how angry I was.
So wait, did you ever ask him, like, do you have a girlfriend, to make sure that he actually did?
No, because I was just like, I just was freaking out.
So you just called him up, he answered the phone, he was like, hello, and you're like, you cheating ass.
Yeah, kind of. I just freaked out, and trust me, I am really mad at myself for it because I actually like him, and I didn't give him a chance to explain, and now he won't pick up my call.
Do you know that girl in the picture wasn't his girlfriend or something, or you still don't? You still have no idea who that is?
I have no idea. With the world of Facebook, everything else is private except that picture. So I really don't know. It could have been his sister. It could have been a girlfriend. It could have been a friend. I don't know. I just feel really bad that I yelled at him instead of giving him a chance and listening to what he had to say to explain it.
That probably would have been a better option to at least go, hey, question for you. Do you have a girlfriend? Not as soon as he answers, just call him a cheater and a liar. And have you tried to apologize since?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, those lengthy texts, and I tried to call, but no answer. And I am really, really mad at myself for letting my emotions get the best of me.
You know how you seem, though, right? Like, you seem crazy.
Yeah.
Because you guys went on one date. Okay. But
I know.
And you can't really, I mean, how are you going to come back from that if he is, in fact, single?
I don't know, but at least I can apologize and leave him in the driver position in terms of if we could get a second date. I don't know.
And maybe you can explain to him that you've been cheated on before, and so you jumped the gun.
Yeah, exactly. Like, let's both hash this out, because I'm so sorry I freaked out, but let me explain myself.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Erin is on the phone with us today to do a second date update. She wants to call a dude named Adam that she met at a party. Erin, I have to ask you real quick before we get into this. Did you notice if Adam is a strong man?
Huh? What?
Like, is he strong? Does he look like he's got, like, you know, muscles and...
I mean, he was lean.
Okay. Well, I'm just wondering because I'm assuming if he does go out with you again, he's going to need to be able to carry a lot of baggage.
Okay, I'm not one of the crazy ones. I just happen to flip out, okay?
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Erin is on the phone because She went out on a date with Adam, but after the date, she stalked his Facebook, and there was a picture of him with another girl. It looked like it could have been his girlfriend. She freaked out, called him, yelled at him, called him a cheater, then hung up on him. Didn't even get to hear his side of the story, and that's the last she's ever talked to him. So we're going to call him today. 1, find out if that was his girlfriend. 2, let you try to apologize if it wasn't his girlfriend. And 3, somehow see if we can get another date for you.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see what he says.
Okay.
Try not to yell at him before we get the information out.
Ha ha.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Adam, please?
This is him.
Adam, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
From what?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show?
Yeah, from a radio show?
Yeah. Did I wake you up?
I don't know. I can't do a radio show.
You can't do a radio? No, I don't want you to do a radio show. I'm calling from a radio show, and I just want to talk to you for a second.
I don't know, man. I don't think that's going to happen.
Are you
What did you say?
You're a radio show?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Somebody sent us an email about you and asked if we could get you on the phone and talk to you for a few minutes about something.
Okay. Wait, what is it?
Well, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Basically, if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after that date, they have us see if we can get you on the phone and ask what went wrong.
Okay.
The girl that wanted me to call you today knows what went wrong after the date, but she wanted me to see if we can get you on the phone and kind of smooth things over.
No, what girl is this?
Her name is Erin. You probably remember her because she recently yelled at you and called you a cheater and then hung up on you.
Man, I don't think I can deal with that.
Okay. Can you just talk to us for a few minutes about the date? Because it's got to be weird. I'm just curious from like a guy's perspective how weird that is. You go out on a date with a girl one time and then she gets home and starts yelling at you and calling you a cheater.
I don't even know what happened there. Like, she called up and then she just started screaming at me.
Did she explain why she thought you were a cheater?
It was pretty hard to tell. There was a lot of cuss words coming at me, so I couldn't really.
I'll tell you why she did that. She said after the date she went to your Facebook page and saw a picture of you like cuddled up with some girl, and then she just flipped out and thought that you must be cheating on that girl and were trying to get a date with her when you were in a relationship. Is that true?
I don't know what that girl's deal was, man. I really don't.
So I'm assuming that's why you don't want to go out with her again, because she says she's tried to apologize to you.
I mean, what's the point, man? Like, if that's what's gonna happen, I don't want to.
That's understandable. If a girl called me up after a first date and yelled at me for being a cheater when she didn't even know the story, I would be a little bit apprehensive about dating her.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to be going out with girls right now. I'm just take a little break, I think.
Wouldn't you want to just like hear what she has to say though? Let her apologize, maybe.
I mean, I guess it's just not really
perfect. No, it's good that you say that because she's actually on the other line listening.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam, I'm really sorry. I can't believe I overreacted like that.
Wait, hold on. You're on the other line? Like, what's going on?
Well, I was trying to get a hold of you, and this seemed to be the only way I could get a hold of you, and I wanted to just explain myself and have you explain yourself, because I obviously wasn't listening the other night, and I really wanted to apologize for that.
Oh, my God.
So what do you have to say to her apology, Adam?
I mean, you don't have to apologize. You know, you're right. I am a cheater.
What?
I mean, I have cheated. I didn't cheat on you. I mean, after one date, what is that? But
okay, well then, who's that picture with on your Facebook?
That picture? That's just some girl.
Okay.
I didn't
Some
cheat on
girl.
you, whatever that means, after one date, but I have cheated on a number of girls before, like a lot of girls. So
What?
I'm confused.
what are you confused about? I cheat. I get bored. Like I get bored with one girl, so I cheat.
So that was your girlfriend and you were cheating.
No, I wasn't, but I would. After that call, I probably would have cheated on you, but it wouldn't have mattered. Like, I would have found a reason. I would have found another girl. So you're right to not want to date me. It's okay. I get it.
Why couldn't you just tell me this? Why couldn't you just pick up the phone or answer my text and just be like, hey, actually, I'm not into this?
No, I mean, I was into you, but I still kind of am, but I think I would eventually cheat on you. So.
So wait,
At least you're being honest, Adam.
I'm so confused though. You haven't cheated on her, but you know you will in the future, and that's why you can't go out on another date with her?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, not that I really want to anyways, because it seems like that's how you see and treat women, and that's disgusting. So,
Look, I have cheated over 30 times with different girls, and it's just, I get bored, and I hook up with some random girl at a bar, and then, I know I'm going to do it again. So I would do it again.
You're sort of preemptively not calling her back because you know that you would date her and then end up cheating on her. That's actually kind of nice of you.
Kind of nice of
in a very weird and immature way.
It really is, though. I mean, at least he's telling you now so that you don't get cheated on, especially if you've been cheated on before, Aaron.
Yeah. Glad I wrote a whole email and took the time to call you today.
What a gentleman.
But, Adam, why not just go on dates then and hang out with girls and have a good time and just be honest that you can't be in a relationship with them?
I don't know. I think I just have a problem. Like, it's probably just more fun and exciting when you're in a relationship to fool around.
So are you proud of the cheating? Because you don't necessarily sound proud of it.
It's just a part of who I am. I don't know. I get bored.
But you don't also sound remorseful either. Like, you're in this matter-of-fact way. This is it.
Honest, though.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, what do you want me to do? I'm just a cheater, and I guess she called me out on it before I had a chance to cheat on her. So,
All right.
Her.
Well, at this point, I would love to ask if you will go out on another date with Aaron. We'll pay for it.
Well, I don't know how it works. Like, do you give a gift card or like some sort of trip or something? But because I don't know if I'm going to take her, I might take someone else.
I'll just pay for your date with somebody at random.
I'm just being honest, man. Like, that's how this goes.
Wow. Oh, my God. Wow. I cannot believe this right now. Seriously.
Aaron, I guess it goes to show you just trust your gut the next time.
Yeah, my instincts were right.
We were all ripping on you for calling him up and just assuming that he was cheating and yelling at him. But from now on, any guy you date, feel free to yell at him whenever you want because you are correct.
Apparently.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Jose, what's the most you've ever paid for a woman?
Wait.
75.
75? Oh, nice.
Cents.
I won't go higher than 60. That's my breaking point.
Are you talking what?
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
That's not dating. That is
It's
not
dating.
That is not dating.
And Jose, that's a bold-faced lie. You do not have that much money.
She's right.
I asked the question because Erica was purchased for $900.
What are you talking about?
You gotta be kidding.
We're talking to a prostitute?
No. Hey, Erica, what's up?
Hi.
Well, I don't know for sure, but I know that she was purchased at a charity auction by a guy for $900.
You would turn a good
For
thing
a
into
date.
something horrible.
Erica, tell us about the dude that purchased you at the charity auction.
So I was standing up there, and it actually got pretty embarrassing. There was two guys bidding back and forth, and somehow it ended up at $900.
Wow.
Okay, that's
That's
like
embarrassing.
Humble brag.
Yeah,
Humble
that-
brag there, honey.
You loved every second of it. I would have as well.
Yeah.
Which guy did you want to win you?
I mean, it didn't really matter to me. I was just so surprised that it got up that high.
Are you a model or something? I mean, usually you're a model.
No, not at all.
Why were you being auctioned off?
I just got involved with it, and I thought it was a good idea because it's for charity, and I did not expect it to come up to $900.
Yeah, it's like a bachelorette auction.
Yeah,
type
but
thing.
usually they're like models or somebody you know. So I was wondering if we knew who you
Well,
were.
she went for 900, so she's at least hot.
Yeah, we know
I'm saying.
definitely. Yeah.
Either that or she was topless.
If you went for $150.
Come on, be nice.
So how was the date with the guy that you went on? Was he cool? Did it creep you out that he paid $900 to go out with you?
Well, at first I totally thought he was going to be like a total loser, like a D-bag. I don't know. I just thought anyone who would pay $900 for a girl couldn't be that, interesting to talk to.
Right.
And we went out for drinks, and he actually ended up being really, really cool. We went to this club, and he actually even got me out of my comfort zone, and he got me to dance, and I'm not a good dancer, and we were talking about stuff all night, and it was not awkward at all. It went great.
So you went into the date really closed-minded. What changed it? What did he do to, change your mind?
I think the turning point was probably around the middle of the night. He just started talking about how ambitious he is, and he was talking about, things that he wants to accomplish, and he's very goal-oriented, and I really liked that.
And the fact that he had $900 to throw around to get a date with you doesn't hurt either, I'm sure. So after the date, did you guys kiss? Did you guys do anything like that?
I mean, we had a goodnight hug and a goodnight kiss.
Okay.
So you got a hug and a kiss for $900.
Oh, come on.
That is a bad
For charity,
It's a bad
Jubal.
investment. Again, bad investment.
You do realize that charitable auctions aren't like brothels, right?
If I'm paying $900,
Oh
you're
my
leaving the next
gosh,
morning and
Jubal.
making me breakfast.
You know, I am so glad that Jubal did not bid on you. That is all I'm saying. This guy was a gentleman. But what did he say? Did he want to see you again?
I mean, I kind of joked about, did you want to give the money back? Was it worth it? And he kind of gave me, a courtesy laugh.
Oh.
And, I mean,
That's not good.
I think he was into it, but I'm
Right.
not positive. And, I mean, I've given him a couple texts, and I haven't got a response, so I really don't know what's going on.
Did he initiate the kiss?
It was kind of like a 50-50.
Okay.
Dude, what if the check he wrote to the charity bounced?
Yeah. And he's embarrassed. He thinks you're actually not calling him for a date, but you're more like a bill collector.
That's so messed up.
And you haven't heard anything back from him?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Erica?
Yeah.
You actually told our producer during the song that you want to pay this guy back the $900
What?
that he spent on you at the charity auction?
Yeah, I need to make it right, I mean, I really like him, and if this is going to work out, there shouldn't be that, part of our relationship,
Is anyone missing?
It was for charity,
you.
though. It's a tax write-off.
Are you missing the point of why he spent the money?
I just feel bad. I want to pay him back.
I think we
So
know,
it's
I think we
like
know
you're
why he
paying-
spent the money.
Oh my
And I think we know why he's not calling it her back. He didn't get what he wanted for the money.
I'm so confused.
If you're just tuning into the second date update, a guy actually purchased a date with Erica at a charity auction for $900. They went out, had a decent time, a little bit of a hug and kiss at the end, and she hasn't heard from him since.
And Erica, just to clarify, he did write the check to the charity, not to you, right?
Yeah, I know. I just feel bad.
Okay, I can't. I don't know. You'd take the money, Jubal, if this girl wanted to pay you back?
Of course.
Basically, just a girl paying you $900
Yeah.
to go on a date with her.
Call the station right now. I got $900. We can go out. Okay, but you do want to go out with him again.
Yeah, I really, really do.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm going to call him right now. Ready?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Rick, please?
This is Rick.
Rick, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Really? I'm good.
I learned recently that you spent $900 at a charity to go out with a girl on a date.
Yeah. Are you
It's a little thing we've been doing on the show this morning. We're highlighting all of the good
That is
Samaritans
not
throughout
true.
our community, and we wanted to call and say thanks for donating money to a charity.
From the number one philanthropist in
my
Seattle.
Yeah, just
Ring
a little
the
feel good moment for you this morning, Rick.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm number one philanthropist, but yeah,
I'm actually calling you because the girl that you paid $900 to go on a date with wants to go out with you again, but you haven't been calling her back. Why?
Wait, Erica?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
I doubt that she would call in and do the whole radio thing to get in touch with me.
Why is that?
I mean, she's a knockout.
Yeah, I'm assuming you paid $900 to go on a date with her. She better be.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, she was, believe me, worth like $9,000. She was amazing.
Rick, if you thought that she was so awesome, why aren't you getting back to her if she's texted you and stuff?
I figured she was just trying to like follow up and make sure that everything went to my liking and that I'd still be donating the money, which I already did. So,
Rick,
I
do you have like low self-esteem? Do you think she's like way out of your league?
well, I mean, I don't think I have low self-esteem necessarily, but yeah, believe me, she is way out of my league.
That's proving Lydia's point right there.
No, on your date, though, Rick, did she seem disinterested? Is that why you got those clues, or is this something you're making up in your head?
No, she didn't seem disinterested at all. I mean, she was easy to talk to. She was very sweet, and she was terrific. But I just figured, all right, well, I paid for this date, so this is kind of what it is. And
So you feel like because you paid $900 at a charity auction for her to go out with you, she was just putting on an act, and that's what she had to do.
not in a bad way, but yeah, like a little bit of a, hey, thanks for donating to the charity. Let's have fun. But believe me, she's not the type of girl who.
Rick,
I just want to shake him.
You need to do what I do. Go to Bartell's, pick up some Old Spice swagger,
Oh, God.
and bathe in it for about a week, all right? So you felt like she was just obligated.
It wasn't even that, believe me. Like, even if she did feel that way, she couldn't have been just sweeter and...
So you think she's a good actress. Hey,
She kissed you, Rick. Oh, my gosh.
Rick, I should probably let you know that Erica is on the phone with us and heard everything you just said. Go ahead and say hi to Rick, Erica.
Hi.
Hey.
That was the most flattering second date we've ever done, Erica.
Yeah.
Erica, were you putting on an act for Rick?
No, I really want to go out with him again. I really do. I really liked it. I haven't had that much fun in a long time.
Well, I mean, me neither, but I'm just surprised, I guess.
Oh, my gosh.
Why are you
Erica,
excited?
will you please tell Rick all the redeeming qualities he has? Because apparently he doesn't know any of them.
I mean, you're handsome, and you're really nice, and you got me to, get up and get out of my comfort zone and have fun. And I really enjoyed the talks we had, and it just felt very comfortable and right. It felt very right.
Aww.
I mean, that's how I felt, too, but I figured it was kind of for the purposes of, us just having a nice night together and feeling like...
Rick, have some confidence, man.
Seriously, everybody in this room is irritated with you.
Erica, do you want to...
He's like, of course you're irritated with me. Everybody should be irritated with me. That sucks. Nobody wants to go out with me again. Erica, you actually really liked Rick, right?
Yeah, I really, really liked him.
It's not that I don't believe you. I don't know. I'm just taken aback.
Shocked.
Are you not interested?
Oh, my God.
What?
Are you not interested in going out again?
No, I am. I'm
All right.
absolutely interested.
Rick, let me do it for you then. At this point, we'd like to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it.
Really?
Yeah? Would you like to go out with Erica again?
Is this for real? The whole...
Yes, this is real.
I mean, if this is the real thing, then...
Rick. Let's recap real quick, okay? Erica's insanely hot. You paid $900 to go out with her on a charity date. She went out with you. She actually likes you so much that she had a radio station call you out of the blue and ask if you'll go out with her again, and you were still unsure.
You can understand me just kind of trying to take the whole thing in.
It's like it's like having a lottery ticket and throwing it away because you don't believe that you're that lucky.
Well, that is kind of what it feels like, but I won't throw... I mean, of course I'll go, yeah.
You do it?
Cash in the lottery ticket.
I'm cashing it in.
Yes!
Well, ask her out then, Rick.
Erica, do you want to go out with me again?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we will send you guys out. We'll pay for the date. I'm glad that we finally got you guys to agree to go out.
All right. No, I appreciate it. Hopefully I won't blow it again.
You didn't blow it in the first place at all. What are you talking about?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I'll start today's second date update off just by reading the subject line from the email that our listener Tyler sent in.
Okay.
It said, "She changed my life with one date."
Oh, I knew you would be a sucker for an email like this. You
Oh,
love
yeah.
a good romantic tale, Jubal.
Yes, I do. Tyler, how are you, man?
I'm great, guys. How are you?
Good. So this girl changed your life with just one date, huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
Absolutely.
What does that mean? Like, how did she change your life with one date?
Well, she was just like an unimaginable angel. She just jumped into my life.
Oh.
Do you normally fall for girls that you go out with like that?
No.
What's her name?
Her name is Chelsea.
Chelsea, and how'd you meet her?
We met online.
Okay.
Okay, and when you saw her, was it like love at first sight? Is that what we're getting to right now?
Love at first sight. I mean,
wow.
It was it even happened online too. I mean, she just hit all my checkpoints online, and
Love at first click.
Yeah. So she, on your profile, she like matched everything. You were a perfect match for her 100%.
match across the board.
Okay.
You were probably pretty nervous for your date then.
I was very nervous, but I was also hopeful because I just felt so good. It felt like it was a lock.
Tell us a little bit about the date.
We met at a low-key bar, and she walked into the bar, and it was just like, this bar was dingy, and she made it into, chandeliers hanging on the walls. She just lit up the room. She was amazing.
So she walked in, angels sang, trumpets sounded, and then she sat down at your table. How did the rest of the date go once you guys actually started talking?
I could get lost in the conversation with her for days. And I wanted to know everything about her. I wanted her to know everything about me. I just felt like our hearts were just matching.
Okay.
We just come
Do you
together.
write love novels in your spare time, Tyler?
Hallmark cards.
I'm just trying to tell you guys how I felt from my heart at the time and how it felt to me,
Yeah, the guy's trying to speak from his heart. Let's not bash him.
Hey,
Brooke.
I think he's adorable.
Yeah,
I'm
I do
a
too,
little
and that's why I
worried
trust him.
there's-
Unlike you, who just wants to start bashing the guy for his...
Tyler,
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Tyler, did you feel like it was a mutual feeling? Did she appear to be reciprocating all of your good feelings?
I know for sure that it was reciprocated because I actually asked her in the middle of our conversation at the bar if I could kiss her. I actually said, let's not talk anymore. I have to kiss you right now.
No.
That's kind of cute.
What?
Oh my God, I'd totally fall for that.
And she kissed you.
Yeah, she kissed. I told her I'd been thinking about it since she walked in, and it was just it was unbelievable.
Good work, Tyler.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Smooth.
I've tried that with almost every person I meet. Male, female, in between. It never works out for me.
Stop talking. Get over here.
Especially bill collectors. Hey, no, let's just kiss. But it never actually works out for me like that. Good job, man. So she kissed you back, and then what?
It was. I couldn't have imagined a better kiss. Our mouths were like dancing.
Our mouths were dancing.
Everything just flashed right before me.
What did she say right after you were done with the kiss?
I think that she was, a little shocked about it at first, right after it happened, and so was I. But I think it went okay. I think she liked it.
So why is she blowing you off then?
I have no idea. We actually made a lunch date for the next day.
Oh, you did?
And she just never showed up.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait.
she actually stood you up, dude?
Yeah.
So you showed up where you guys said you were going to have lunch, and she just didn't go. Did she text you or call you or anything?
No, I texted her. She just hasn't responded to me, and it's been really hard because it just feels like it was so perfect, and then I just don't even know what happened.
You sure you want to call her and try to get a second date? Because if somebody blows you off like that, I'd be pissed.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just desperate to reconnect with her.
Can I ask, did you guys kiss again after that middle of the date kiss?
No, that was the only kiss.
I just don't think that's a good sign. If you really liked it, you'd probably do it again.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Tyler?
Mm-hmm.
Before we do your second date update, I do have to tell you something. I don't like you.
Oh.
Whoa.
Rude. That's just not nice. Just because he loves love?
Why, dude?
I don't like you, Tyler.
Why?
Well, because you call up, you send us an email that's like, oh, this girl changed my life with just one date. And then we talk to you about the date, and you're like, she was an angel when she walked in, and my heart fell to the floor, and I knew that I loved her from that instant. And it's not necessarily a personal thing with you. It's more that Brooke and Jose eat this crap up when people call it. Like they're rolling around on the floor in ecstasy because of your love. So I have to deal with that all morning long. And then I know if we make this phone call and she picks up and she's in love with you too, it's going to set it off even worse. I'm going to like vomit all over the control board here. And then you're going to put me in a horrible mood for like 3 straight weeks because of all the annoying sweetness that is about to happen.
Tyler, don't let him get you down.
Okay.
You stand.
We're going to do the second date update for you. It doesn't change the fact that I do not like you, right now, Tyler.
And you know what? There's not enough celebration of love in this world,
See,
and that is a problem.
right.
And
That
I
is-
think that this is a moment where we can just enjoy the beauty of it.
God, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Jose heard your story and just got his menses. All right.
That was really gross.
Okay, we're going to call her right now. Just to refresh everybody's memory, you guys made plans after your first date, the next day, to have lunch, and she just stood you up.
Yeah.
When you finally get on the phone to talk to her, you're not angry about that, right?
No, I'm not angry. I would just like to find out what happened, and try it again.
And you're convinced that this girl is the one for you.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's really sweet.
See, and there it goes again. All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chelsea, please?
Speaking.
Chelsea, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh,
How are you?
okay. Wow.
So you listen to our show then, obviously.
I know you guys, yeah.
All right. Have you ever heard the second date update before?
Is that why you're calling me?
It is.
Okay. Wow.
You recently went on a date with one of our listeners. He liked you a lot. And you actually stood him up for lunch. And he wants to know why you would do that.
Oh, wait, who are you talking about?
Do you stand a lot of guys up for lunch?
There's options here, Chelsea.
I guess, are you guys talking about Tyler?
Yes, we are. Tyler emailed us about your date, said that he had a great time. You seemed like a really awesome girl. You even shared a kiss. And then at the end of the night, said he'd love to see you again. Can't wait too long. And let's get lunch tomorrow. You agreed to it and then didn't show up. And he said he texted you a few times, but you didn't respond at all.
He made me super uncomfortable, okay? He was overly sensitive and, just really weirded me out. Anytime I said anything on the date, he would respond to me by saying, wow, the way you said that was flawless.
Did he just tell you were perfect the entire date, Chelsea?
Yeah, he was just looking at me with these dreamy eyes, I mean, he
Wow.
totally had OAG face, okay, the whole time.
What's OAG?
What's OAG mean?
Yeah.
OAG face is overly attached girlfriend.
Oh, I've never heard that before. I like that.
OAG.
Yeah.
So he was a little too gushy for you, a little did he just compliment you a little bit and maybe you don't handle compliments very well, or did he really go overboard?
No, he was overboard. I was worried, he didn't say this, but I was worried he was going to say that he loved me right then and there.
Really?
Did it, I mean, was there a point in the date that you liked him and then maybe it just turned badly?
There's this one point where we're talking and then he goes, stop talking. And he told me that my lips looked really soft and that he had to kiss me and then he kissed me.
Yeah, he told us about that. He said that you kissed him back, though.
I mean, I didn't want to.
Oh, no, Chelsea.
Yeah, she asked you, right?
I know. It was just so awkward. That's not even the weirdest part.
No way.
Really?
So we get into this. yeah, like later on we get into this conversation about like people who had greatly influenced us in our lives. You know, it's a first date, whatever.
Yeah.
And I say my mom, you know, and like I ask him, okay, like who greatly influenced you? And he goes into this like huge long story about his second grade teacher, and he starts crying. Like he's like getting so like emotionally like wrapped in it, I guess. And then he's like in the middle of his tears, he goes, "Oh my God, I just moved myself to tears."
No. No, he didn't.
Oh, my story. Woe is me. I've moved myself.
Oh, Chelsea.
Tears and water is streaming down my face now.
I didn't want it to be like this.
Oh, my goodness.
It was bad.
Oh, my
Hey, Chelsea. Chelsea.
Yeah.
I'd like to let you know that Tyler is actually on the phone listening to this conversation. You might be crying right now. Yeah, Tyler, you okay, buddy?
Well, I don't know why you guys are abusing me like this.
Oh, no.
We're not abusing you.
Tyler, come on.
You made me feel these feelings, Chelsea. I don't know why it's such a surprise.
It's your fault.
Tyler, I'm sorry, but like it's a first date. We met online. Like to be crying on the first date about your second grade teacher, like
Yeah, it was one date, but that was a very important story to me.
yeah.
I don't share that with everybody.
I'm sorry, like your second grade teacher, like I know she means a lot to you, but like that was in second grade. Like you're a grown man. You know what I mean?
I shared that with you because I thought that you were important to me in that moment, and I had to let it go. I had to put it on you.
I had to throw the tears on you.
What? Yeah, Tyler.
I don't see how that's a big deal.
Tyler, you don't see how crying on a first, whatever you're talking about. Maybe it was a really touching story with your second grade teacher. I don't know your story. But even if it gets you worked up, crying on a first date can be kind of awkward for people.
Yeah.
For me, it was a really bizarre first date, and I just hope you can see my perspective sometime.
Yeah, I just don't know why you didn't tell me that at the moment. I mean, I told you about my favorite lunch place, and you didn't show up. Why did you stand me up? Why didn't you just tell me right there and then that you didn't want to see me?
Honestly, I was scared you were going to cry again.
Gosh, it's valid.
Oh.
Tyler, tell her how you can be fun and how you're not always this intense, I'm hoping.
I can be fun. I can be a lot of fun. I wanted to show her what she meant to me, and I wanted her to be a part of me. And I think
Okay, Tyler, you should probably stop talking.
No, that's a new level. Yeah.
You need to find some new words to use when speaking about your dates.
Use on her and inside of me.
At this point, I would love to ask you, Chelsea, if you will go on a second date with Tyler. We will pay for it.
You know, I'm sorry, Tyler, but I think I'm just...
Oh, please, Chelsea, just come on. One more time. I promise I'll show you how fun I am.
Listen, I'm really sorry, and I know you have a lot of love to give, but...
Please, Chelsea, come on! One more time!
Tyler, the more shouting is not going to help you out, bro.
Oh my God, Tyler.
Chelsea, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tyler, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm sorry, man. I think, honestly, you just need to tone it down a little bit. Even if you're feeling that way, keep it under wraps for a little while on your next date.
I just need one more time, one more chance.
You're not going to get that, buddy.
I don't think Chelsea's giving that to you.
Next girl, that'll be the chance.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, sometimes when you go out on a date with somebody you really like, you do something that is just out of character. You know?
Oh, yeah.
You tell yourself, I'm not that type of guy, and then you end up later on being like, I can't believe I did that on a first date.
What?
Why are you being so creepy?
What's the music?
Well,
Yeah.
that's what Rachel said. She sent us an email and said she did something that she never does on a first date with the dude that she wants to call today. Rachel, what was the naughty little thing that you did?
Well, I don't know if it's like a naughty little thing, but I had sushi for the first time.
Ooh.
Wait, you ate sushi was your naughty thing?
It?
Jubal.
Whose sushi was it?
I guess the naughty part, I don't know if you want like the long or the short version of this, but it wasn't my most graceful moment.
Oh.
Okay. So you've never had sushi before. You had it for the first time on this date.
Right, yeah. So I meet this guy at a bowling alley. Friends of mine are having a birthday
Hold
party.
on. Let me stop you right there. You didn't eat sushi at a bowling alley, did you?
Yeah, that would be a really bad mistake.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is super risky.
No. I wasn't a strong bowler, and I sort of just hung out at the bar with another friend of mine, and like there was another guy with his friend there, and he asked me out. I gave him my number. And then he invites me out on this date. So immediately I start like looking up the guy on social media just to get a sense of like if he's a chainsaw murderer or not. You know?
Right. You're doing your due diligence before you meet up with him.
Exactly.
Did you find something weird on his social media pages?
No, I got even more nervous because I'm looking at his social media and there's like pictures of him. It looks like all over the world, like hiking in Fiji and canoeing. And
so now you've like built this guy up in your head even more.
Right. He's like the Dos Equis guy in my mind. You know?
That's pretty cool. You went on a date with the Dos Equis guy.
What were you feeling leading up to your date then?
I got nervous and I just wanted to sort of be impressive. So when the idea of sushi was proposed, I didn't admit that I hadn't ever done it.
Oh.
I was like, that sounds great. Of course.
You're like, of course. I haven't had sushi since I was traveling in Japan, hiking Mount Fuji.
Right? Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, we go, and then finally I'm looking at the menu, and it's Greek to me. I'm sort of
No, it's
like...
probably Japanese.
No, it's an expression.
I'm like subtly looking for like the word cooked, and I'm not finding it.
You're like, I'll have the teriyaki chicken. Thank you very much.
I talked to my girlfriend. She was just like, dude, just order the teriyaki chicken. Well, this place is so, like, it's Japanesey that there is no teriyaki chicken, you know?
Okay.
So I admitted to him, I was like, you know what? Why don't you just take over with the ordering? I'm going to be honest. I've never had sushi, so whatever you think is like the best introduction,
that's great.
I'm totally open to.
I bet he'd be excited about that. You know, he gets to show you something new.
Mm-hmm.
So then he's like ordering eel rolls, and I didn't know like people ate eel. It just, you know, it feels weird.
That's a tough one for your first time.
Yeah, and these bites seemed like outrageous, and he's gracefully eating sushi. He's putting the whole thing in his mouth. So, of course, I tried to put the whole thing in my mouth, and immediately I'm like, oh, God, no, please, I can't. Like, like my cheeks are as big as they get. I'm covering my mouth with my napkin because whatever is in there is, like, trying to push its way out.
Oh, man. So did you spit it all over the table?
No, the first attempt ended up in my napkin.
Oh, yeah. And you can't do that low key. Like, he knew, right, that you spit it out?
No, because he's, like, studying me as I take my first bite of sushi, you know? The chopsticks were awful. Like, I don't know how anyone feels full eating with these toothpick things. Like, I don't get it.
Well, how did everything end with you guys? Did he seem just disgusted that you didn't know how to work chopsticks? Or?
No, I tried to, like, distract him with the chat, and so we started talking about celebrity encounters.
Oh, cool. Did you have any impressive stories to share?
Yeah. I got caught smoking weed by Tom Hanks backstage at a concert when I was younger.
Oh, that's rad.
That's cool. He seems like the kind of guy that would have just sat next to you and smoked some weed with you.
Oh, my God.
He was super cool. I felt like I got busted by my dad.
Totally. He's like the most lovable person on the planet, too.
He was great. Yeah, he was super great.
I think that's an impressive story.
That's what I would have thought until we got to the end of the date and went out of the restaurant. And I thought he was going in for a kiss, and I leaned forward, and he planted one on my forehead.
Oh.
That's
that's like a parent kissing.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
That's what it felt like a kiss-off kiss in a way, you know?
Yeah.
But maybe he just doesn't kiss on the first date.
You know, I thought maybe he just wasn't attracted to me, and you know all of this stuff. But then why did he ask me out? You know, so I said. I was like, you know, I had a great time, and I'd really love to do this again.
Yeah.
And he said, sure.
Oh, okay. So you got a kiss on the forehead and a sure.
Sure. Still a yes, though.
Yeah, that's
It
usually not a
depends.
good sign.
Yeah, you got to think of like, is it like sure, like excited, or like yeah, sure?
It was like it was the equivalent of the kiss on the forehead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was
sure.
some reason that he was already planning on blowing you off.
I don't know what the nail in the coffin was because now I'm looking at it and I was just like, oh my God, was it all of it? What was it?
We'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, all right?
Cool, thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Rachel is on the phone, and Rachel hates sushi. And probably all fish now, because sushi may have ruined her date. If you didn't hear the first part, Rachel met a dude that she really likes, and they went out for sushi. She's never had sushi before, and it didn't go very well. She ended up spitting some of it out.
You know, I'm just going to say, I think it's really lame if this is the reason he's not calling you back. Because you tried something new. I think it should say that you're an adventurous person for even giving it a go.
Well, thank you, Brooke. I'll take it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hopefully he feels the same way.
Maybe he doesn't. He's like, no. I only date sushi connoisseurs. We'll find out. Let's dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Cool.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Billy, please?
This is Billy.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi. Are you familiar with our radio show?
Yeah, I'm not a listener, but I know who you guys are.
Cool. Okay. You're like a lot of people then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm calling you today because Rachel wanted us to call you. Do you know a Rachel?
I do know a Rachel.
Cool.
Sorry, what's this about?
Did you go out with a girl named Rachel to eat sushi a little while ago?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. And have you been calling her back or texting her back since?
I don't really know that it's any of your business.
That's valid.
Well, I mean, yeah, that is valid. It's really none of our business, except Rachel emailed us because she's wondering why you're not calling her back.
Okay, well, what are you, like her brother or something?
No, but I wish I was. She seems nice.
Yeah, she does seem really nice. That's weird.
No, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Rachel wants to know if she did something wrong when you guys went out.
Okay.
She said really nice things about you. She thought you were really awesome and that maybe she's the one that screwed everything up.
Well, what all did she tell you exactly?
Well, she told us that you guys went out to sushi and she has never eaten sushi before. And she thought she might have embarrassed herself because she ended up spitting out some of her food and couldn't use the chopsticks. And then she told us at the end of the date, you kissed her on the forehead and she asked if you guys could go out again. You said, sure. And then that was it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The sushi thing, like, it was just a awkward situation to begin with, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I just, after having gotten to meet her and get to know her a little bit, I just didn't really think that she's the type of girl that I'd really want to date.
Well,
type of girl.
Like anti-sushi girl or more than that?
No. What all did she tell you exactly?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds like something crazy happened that she's leaving out.
No, nothing crazy happened. It's just like we had sushi. It was like awkward and weird, but we got through it, and we ended up like exchanging, celebrity encounter stories.
Oh yeah, she did tell us that.
Oh,
she told us
I forgot about that.
She told us the story about her getting caught smoking weed by Tom Hanks.
And you don't like that?
No, I don't know. I actually thought that was cute. She told me that, and then she also told me about another encounter that she had with a hugely famous person that, I don't know, it just kind of unsettled me a little bit.
What was it?
Did she get caught smoking weed by Guy Fieri, too?
That is unsettling.
You guys are hilarious.
Sounds like we're killing you over there, so thank you for the compliment.
You are kind of.
Okay. In a bad way.
So whatever her story was, you didn't like it?
No, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. She hooked up with a hugely famous person.
Awesome. Who?
Was it The Rock?
She wouldn't tell me who. She told me that she went to this person's concert, like, the mid-2000s, some R&B performer, really popular at the time. She was telling me all this stuff, but she wouldn't tell me who he was, and she ended up hooking up with him. So, like, wondering, A, why is she not telling me who he is? And B, like, mid-2000s, R&B performer, hugely popular. Like, who else am I going to think? She's talking about Usher, right?
That's who I thought immediately. That was the first person that came to mind. I'm like, she's the confession.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. I was thinking Usher or Keith Sweat. Either one is pretty cool.
Keith Sweat.
Yeah, I mean, for one thing, I'm not really interested in dating someone who sleeps with pop stars, but for another thing, like everything that's come out about Usher in the news lately, I'm not really interested in rolling myself into an STD, if you know what I mean.
Why not? They can be fun, dude. They can be fun.
Hold on, all of you right now. She tells you that she hooks up with a major celebrity. You assume it's Usher, and then because he apparently has herpes, you think that she has it.
That sounds like pretty good math.
That is a huge leap, man.
It does kind of make sense.
That is like jumping off a cliff. You are giving her an STD and you know no actual factual information.
Okay, the fact that she gave me was that she slept with a hugely popular R&B star in the mid-2000s. So
it can only be Usher.
No, you guys, there's other
Who else
big
was there?
You guys don't know.
Who is that?
Oh, that's Rachel. She's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, this is, first of all, I never said who it was. So for you to assume that you know and then make more assumptions?
Okay, well, why didn't you tell me who it was?
Because it's none of your business.
You're the one that brought it up.
Well, because we were talking about celebrity encounters, but it's not like...
How much fun is a game of celebrity encounters if you don't say who the celebrity was?
That's true. I hooked up with a famous person once, not going to tell you who.
I'm really aghast that you presume to know who it was, and by that think that you know my health. Like, get out of here, honestly.
I will say sometimes I have heard that some people have to sign non-disclosure agreements before they actually do the deed with super famous people.
Look, I never said that I did the deed. I said I hooked up. That could mean kissing. That could mean whatever. See, you're assuming too, Brooke.
Well, I just assume hook up is the same as, getting it really on.
Well, maybe you're a little more fast than me.
That is probably true, Rachel.
Yeah. Well, I think if you're kissing Usher, it's only leading to one place. Like, how do you walk away from that and not do it, even though he has herpes? Whatever.
She never said
it's Usher.
I never, ever said it was Usher.
Okay, fine. So who is it then? Tell us. Like, if it's not a big deal, if you only hooked up and kissed this person, who is it? R. Kelly?
No.
Is it Neo?
Oh, Neo.
No.
Neo is sexy.
No, I'm not going to play the guessing game. It was a funny story. I thought it was a funny story of me being a stupid kid, and now it's just become like a Guess Who episode and assumptions about like how fast I am.
I think more than anything, people just want to know who it is because none of us have ever kissed or whatever with a celebrity.
Yeah. Well, you should be more charming.
Rachel,
a lot of people have said that to me over the years, and I agree with you completely. Why can't you just say who it is, though?
Leave Rachel alone. She doesn't want to say who it is, okay?
Thank you.
It has nothing to do with whether or not she has an STD. He made a huge assumption off of no knowledge, and that's not fair to her.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. But I will assume that she has STDs.
What?
In general.
That is just rude.
Wow. I mean, that's who you are. That's the assumption that you make about people. No, you know what? You're disgusting. You think you know it all. You don't know shit. So I'm happy to never, ever see you again.
Well, don't speak too soon, Rachel. We'll still have to ask him if he'll go out with you again. Billy, would you like to go out with Rachel on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, will you guys pay for my Valtrex prescription as well?
Oh, my gosh, you're an a-hole.
You're a pig. You're a total pig.
Oh, Rachel, I am so sorry.
That's what they use to treat herpes, right?
Yeah, we get it.
Yes, everybody got your joke, Billy.
Funny how you seem to know everything about herpes. Now who has herpes?
Yeah, very good point, Rachel. Yeah. Very good point.
You could make this so easy if you just told us who the celebrity was. Like, you really got
None of your business. And it's obvious that if we ever were to go out again, you would never let this go. So I'm not interested at all.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
That was...
Okay. Well, sorry, Rachel. Definitely not a successful second date.
No.
And look, we all respect your privacy here. You don't have to tell anybody who it is. But if you do want to text me privately later, I'd be interested.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.